Hello, everybody. My name is Dizzy, and welcome to Star Trek. Hopefully, Star Trek. Star Trek on your screen. There we go. Star Trek. We are going to be here with Shaka, and we are in space, also known as the Final Frontier. We are currently sort of doing a little loopy around the outside of a big old Star Trek spaceship. But we're in Bridge Crew, which I have never played before. It is a made for VR game that we are playing not in VR because there is a not VR mode. And we're going to be joined by Shaka. I will go and do an undeafen. I suspect that they will not be ready yet, as I suspect they are still playing lovely Star Trek theme music to their chat. How is everyone today? I hope you're all having a good one. Although you have no game audio. I have no game audio either. That's because I turned off the game audio. There we go. Let's fix that. You're boldly going. Good to hear. Good to hear. Where no men have gone before, or where like a few men have gone before, or like somewhere where actually quite a lot of men have gone before. Give me a men's scale for where you're boldly going. This is a very stupid question to ask. We are joined, of course, as you can see, by Shaka Chats. They can't currently hear us. They'll be able to hear us as soon as Shaka undeafens. One of the interesting things about this made to VR game is there is not much camera control. I would love to be able to get a good look at this ship that we're circling around, and we really can't, which I think is quite amusing. Yeah, we have a little money. We're going to be waiting for Shaq to join in on us before we get started doing anything. But we're going to be doing the training mode separately, but on call together first. We have our rank. We're apparently ensigns. I don't know why they're going to put us in charge of important ship functions when we're ensigns, but that's the plan. Oh goodness. And yeah, we picked this game up, I don't know, about a month ago. And it turns out that we must have done it right in time. No, we No, I'm not a Commander King girl. Not at the moment. I don't think
Hello.
Hello. Is Commander a Star Trek rank?
Hello?
Hello?
A Dizzy? No?
Are you not hearing me? Hi, I undeafened myself, but it didn't unmute myself for some reason.
Oh, that is very strange.
That is extremely strange. Hi.
Hello. 1 second. I need to fix my chat box.
Is that in OBS? Because my chat box is also doing silly things.
It is in OBS, but I mean my chat box on the stream that other people can see, and that's my fault, not OBS's fault.
Okay.
Hi, we're doing Star Trek things today.
Yeah, we're in space.
Yeah, I played the Voyager theme song, and then I started getting really emotional. I felt like I was gonna cry.
Aww.
But also I feel like hormone time is upon me soon.
I see.
So that might explain things. But speaking of
Voyager,
I have some.
To Vulcan so you can do a death battle.
No. I'm not a Vulcan. I went for being a human, actually. But some really cool, exciting news for anyone who actually is interested in Star Trek. Dublin Comic Con in March. Kate Mulgrew's gonna be there. So.
I had to have explain to me who that was.
Yeah. Oh my God, Artie. I know. I messaged my friend Susie this morning. I was just like, Susie. Kate Mulgrew, Dublin Comic Con. Please come to Ireland for Comic Con. Come with me, please. She was just like, how much are tickets for Dublin Comic Con? They're less than 30 quid. So, like, I know I've got to meet her. I know. I have to meet her. I have to meet Captain Janeway. It's really funny because I only started getting into Star Trek whenever I was an adult, and I saw her in a different show before I saw her in Star Trek. So I thought that was really funny. But yes, hello to everybody. Hello, Dizzy. You're here with me.
Yes, I am.
And Artie and King Girl and Anna and Accent White Dragon. If I've missed anyone, I'm so sorry. I can't read. Yes, Orange is the New Black. So yeah, we've got Star Trek. We are gonna have to go through training alone first.
Yes.
Before we actually play the game together, because otherwise we will not have a clue how to play this game.
I've just
Also,
learned something about how to play the game. If you hold
Okay.
right click, you have a free cam.
Oh!
So we can actually see, I assume, the Earth behind us.
Ooh.
And we can see all of the interesting different Star Trekky ships that are hovering around this little space station that we are circling.
Yes. Well, that's cool. I like that. Okay. I was gonna say a thing. Yes. So, the in-game mic in this game cannot be turned off. So when we actually get to play together, we won't be using Discord anymore. We'll be using the in-game mic. So we'll see how that goes.
It is a particularly stupid setting, which we will, I'm sure, show off once we get to the stage where you can set it, because it has a volume slider.
Yes.
And the volume slider has a little grayed out section right at the bottom, which means you can't turn the slider all the way to 0. But they acknowledge that there is a section where you could turn it down to 0 if they had let you.
Yes. And when Dizzy turned me down, Dizzy was like, okay, this works. I was like, no, I can still hear echo from you, so we need to use just one. So I just find it very amusing that the fact that we're using like Stream Together and there's an in-game mic and there's Discord, that we currently have the option of 3 places to speak to each other. But I mean, I've never used the mic on Twitch Stream Together, and I've heard it's actually like god awful. So which doesn't surprise me. But shall we get into training? I guess
I think
separately
we should,
together.
Yes. I will push the little start button. We'll probably have some dialogue-y cutscene bits.
Yes. Is a really sneaky cat in Infinity Train? I saw that already. I meant to reply to you.
I didn't notice it was at like 3 AM. Wow.
I did.
Welcome to the Starfleet Training Simulator. Our system is currently configured to train command crew of Aegis-class starships. Here you may learn about the roles and responsibilities of each officer on the bridge, and how to operate all of the controls of their command stations. Feel free to experiment and get comfortable with the ship.
Okay, right, station menu. Right, do you have any idea which one you would prefer to be at some point? Because it might be best to just do the training for one now.
Well, I guess it. So the plan. I'll let Chad in on the secret. The initial plan was that we'd go through the training. I sort of assumed that the training would cover all 4, and then the plan was, after we'd done the training, we'd let you guys decide who is going to be the captain. But it looks like you guys get to decide now who's going to be the captain, without knowing how good we are at any of the jobs.
I think it would just it would make sense to get us into a game quicker for us to only choose one thing.
You are correct.
To training currently. We could do more training off stream and then be like, I actually like this one way better, you know? Hi Fierce. How you doing? I mean, we can choose ourselves. We don't have to wait for chat, but that is a thing we can do if you want. I know polls don't work across things, so
they do not. I was sort of assuming that people would simply pipe up rather than, as you say, fidgeting with the poll that doesn't really work well across both. But if
I mean, if we go by what's in Discord, then you should be the captain for sure.
you make a convincing case. Okay,
that's only if you want to.
Oh, he says Dizzy's the first officer. We don't really have a first officer. We have
we have captain, helm, tactical, and engineer. Yeah. But yeah, I guess with being commander, yes, that would mean Dizzy is the first officer rather than the captain. You are correct with your terminology, but we don't have that option.
I mean, I guess if I'm not the captain, I'm probably you're probably gonna make me your first officer by default because I'm the only other like real person on the bridge, right? I only said human there, and that was a whole kettle of fish.
That was a whole kettle of fish. We only have 3 options of races or of species. We can only be a human, a Vulcan, or an android. I don't. I feel right. So, should I just be really stereotypical and be the engineer because Miles O'Brien is Irish?
if it pleases you.
I think that would be funny.
Incredible. All right, I guess I'll
As
be
No.
captain,
the
you are
captain.
in overall command of the
Okay.
crew. It is your responsibility to communicate with
Oh my
and
God.
to coordinate the actions of the other officers on the bridge.
That's gonna
You'll
be really
receive
hard.
important updates on mission status and also have direct control of the main view screen.
Oh, I'll have direct control of the main view screen. Okay. Do I... Okay, I've got a little sub-menu again. I guess I gotta go through all 12 steps?
The captain's objectives feed contains vital
Right.
information
Topics
about your
completed.
system.
0 out of
Updates from
7.
support
Okay.
crew and Starfleet
Right.
Command are reflected here, so that you
Yeah,
will
I don't want to
always
have
know
Shaka
what
must
your
suffer
crew needs
episodes.
to
O'Brien gets so
accomplish.
many.
Open the
O'Brien must
objectives
suffer
feed
episodes.
now.
Right. We'll do system display.
I unfortunately didn't hear a word he said, and I don't know how to do the
The
thing he wants me to
captain's
do.
objectives feed contains vital information about your ship's mission. Updates from support crew and Starfleet Command are reflected here, so that you will always know what your
Okay.
crew needs to accomplish. Open the objectives feed now.
Oh, it's there. Yeah, I was looking for some subtitles. I haven't found any,
No, me either.
which is not wonderful. Okay, I've got
Some
a button.
objectives also have more detailed information. Sometimes you, as captain, must choose between different ways to complete an objective.
And
and
about
direct your crew
maximum.
accordingly. In all cases, your crew depends on you to keep them informed of their goals. Select the objective for more information.
Okay.
Sometimes you will receive additional information to help with your mission.
Okay. Right. So
Keep
we
an
have
eye out for your intel feed.
phaser range,
Locate
engine
near your
power,
objective
and
readout
shield
for
level
tips
for the
and hints.
power. Okay.
As captain, you can answer a hail when messages from
And we
Starfleet
have
or
available
other ships are
power.
received. If the message is accompanied by
Top.
video, it will be displayed on the main view screen.
Warp. Teach me
Answer
about
the
warp.
incoming hail now.
Oh no, as captain, it's my job to speak to people.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
At any time while on the bridge, you can use an external view to see what is going on outside and around the ship.
Okay, so I get us ready for warp, and the helmsman does the warp. Okay.
I get a cool external view. I can see space from outside the ship.
Oh.
As captain, you can access basic information about your ship's status. Open your status displays now. The status information available to you is helpful, but no substitute for the more detailed knowledge of your chief engineer.
Okay, I get a mini cut down version of your displays. So I can see our hull, our torpedoes, our power things. So I can keep an eye on you, make sure you're engineering properly. You will be. You'll be engineering better than I ever could.
I mean, I'll sure try.
As captain, you have the same maps at your fingertips as your helm and tactical officers. You may use these to aid communication, to identify a
How
target.
do I've assigned the crew. I've assigned the repair crew.
Targets and nearby destinations.
Am I just waiting for it to be
are selected from
repaired?
the local
Okay.
map, which shows objects of interest around you. Open the local map view. Now touch any object on the
Rerouting
map to
power.
select it as your target.
I really dislike how the Kelvin timeline ship looks. That's very fair.
Is the Kelvin timeline the movies? Or the other movies?
Some orders you give to the crew require
They are a
you to
set
first
of
designate
movies,
a
yes.
target or destination, exactly as you just did. When
Switch to
playing alone
rerouting
or
mode.
with AI members of the command crew, the captain gives orders to the AI officers. To give an
Or
order
power
to a
from
specific
engines.
officer, look at them and use the orders
Oh.
system to select from the available commands. Remember, some commands will first require that you select a target or destination. Try ordering your chief engineer to prioritize power to engines. Some orders apply to the entire crew. To access these orders, look towards the central console in front of you.
Okay, I need to
First,
keep an
select
eye on the
the
power
closest
grid and make
ship from your
changes as
local
needed.
map.
Okay, I feel like I
Then
should
try
put this
ordering
back.
the crew to investigate it.
Interesting. Okay. Ship signature.
Understood. Full power to engines.
Roger that. Locking new target. Scanning target.
Oh, I've been told to divert emergency power to hand keep. Oh, interrupt
I
my
did
tutorial.
see that, yes.
Scan complete.
Welcome in, trans rights. Oh, I'm not going to be good at this. My job is all about telling other people what to do.
Oh no!
As captain, I sort of basically have like indirect control of our two AI shipmates. Because it's obviously, for people at home, it's a crew of 4 is what the game is designed for, and we only have 2. Alright, hands kept. Let me pat them dry so I don't get goop all over my keyboard. Ah, there we go.
Impulse engines allow the ship to rapidly traverse great distances within a star system. When playing with an AI crew, you will need to choose a destination and give the orders to prepare for.
Okay, I think I've done
initiate
everything for
impulse
the
travel.
engineer.
Oh,
First,
okay.
choose a destination.
I think
from
I've
your
done my
impulse
tutorial.
map. You need to select a destination from
Even
the
though it
impulse map.
didn't give me any tutorialization on the transporter stuff whenever I have access to transporters. That's fine. I guess.
Now give the order to prepare for impulse. Your chief engineer will give more power to the engines, and
Guess
your
that's
helmsman
fine.
will lay in a course and align the ship. Tell the crew to engage impulse flight.
Plotting impulse course.
With my main task complete, I'll go for a walk, come back out short so I can give unqualified suggestions. Amazing.
Thank you,
I mean, we can
Transrights.
do other. If you don't want to be the captain, I can do the captain tutorial now. If you
I think
feel
I'm
like.
happy to be the captain. It's,
Okay.
there's going to be a lot of responsibility.
Aye.
That's fine. If we get our ship blown up, it's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
We'll just have to take all of the not combat missions.
Okay.
Ah.
Just have our shields
The
up
ship's
full
warp
constantly.
drive
It's
can
okay.
generate a warp field, distorting space around the Aegis and allowing you to travel to other star systems much faster than the speed of
I
light.
can, like,
When playing with an AI crew, the captain chooses a
reroute
destination and gives the orders to prepare
power.
for and initiate warp travel. Always bear in mind that charging the
To
warp
all of
coils
them? That
consumes
feels
most of
silly.
the ship's power. The Aegis will not be able to maintain a full combat stance during these critical seconds. To go to warp, first choose a destination from your warp map. You need to select a destination from the warp map. Now give the order to prepare for warp. Your chief engineer will direct power to the warp coils, and your helmsman will lay
I wish
the
I could,
course
like,
and align
zoom
the
in.
ship to the correct heading.
On some of my things.
Initializing
That's
warp
fine.
protocols. Adjusting.
Now tell your crew to engage the warp drive.
Yeah, I'm done with engineer tutorialization, so.
Okey-doke. I am learning how to tell the crew to go to warp.
Aye, understood.
I'm being
Okay.
given the important reminder that while we're preparing for warp, most of our power will be doing that and not protecting us. So presumably it's not an easy get out of combat free card.
Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, warp is very fast, but like I can't do. So I have like power that I can change the range of our phasers. I can change like engine power and shield power. But whenever we go to warp, I can't do any of that.
Okay.
Captains have control of the main view screen. You may choose to display any of several different overlays on the view screen. With information about your ship's system status, try the different views.
I think whenever we went into like custom lobby, which like I'll Dizzy was the one who invited me before, so I'll let Dizzy do that. There's like DLC for next gen. It's showed that you could do the Aegis and something else. Here, I'll go quickly into a custom lobby just to show. I won't do it though. So if we go into ongoing voyages. It's got ship, it's got the Aegis, the original Enterprise, and the next gen. Recommended for experienced crews, advanced crews.
Oh, I can set the view screen to have a third-person camera of our own ship. I don't know how that works from a physics perspective, but
Yeah, I'll let you set up game and stuff whenever you're ready, Dizzy. And then we can figgle, that's not the word I was looking for. Finagle? I don't know, with mic settings whenever before we start properly.
You cannot, however, take control of a station currently being operated by another player. To take control of another station, look at any of your...
Yeah, this is just a full-on Star Trek day for me today. We're playing Star Trek, and then I'll be watching the Deep Space Nine documentary tonight. Which I'm very excited about. No, not Fraggle. Finagle was the word I was looking for.
Oh god, as captain, I can temporarily boot out any of the AI NPCs.
Okay.
And take their jobs. I'm not going to because I haven't done any of the tutorials for their jobs. I can't do it to you because you're a player.
Okay.
Oh, okay. This next tutorial is the best. It's the red alert.
In emergency situations,
red alert.
Sound a red alert to notify your ship's
Are you sure
crew.
it does mean changing the bulb?
With an AI as tactical officer, she will interpret a red alert as a request to prepare for combat. Try activating.
I think Riker is always the best with saying red alert. He just his whole voice, red alert. It's very funny. I love him.
The red alert is just one button on my. So I have a set of 8 buttons, 4 next to each hand, and the red alert is just one whole button.
Okay. Amazing.
Okay, I have done all of the tutorials.
For the captain.
For the captain, yes.
Okay, I was like, you've done all of them?
Goodness,
what?
No, that was quite.
I was like, I just did the engineer. Oh, Kira is my favorite first officer. Riker is just my favorite to say red alert. Kira is hands down my favorite first officer. Like, I love her so much. She's amazing.
See, I think Spock still has to be my favorite first officer just because of the limited amount I've seen.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, I've never seen a show with Spock in it, so...
I have said
I have seen that.
Okay. It looks like you're in.
I am here.
Alright, okay. I now have 2 of you, so I'll go and...
Oh, God. Please don't speak. Shh.
Okay, I'm now muted on Discord.
I am also muted on Discord.
Yay! Okay, so now we have Shaka audio. We only have Shaka audio from, like, directional audio. Which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's only, currently you're only in one of my ears, which is weird, and I kind of hate it, but, like, it's our only option.
I also kind of hate it. I can fix it by moving around the camera to look at you, at least.
Yeah. Speak, please.
Hello, I am here.
Okay. Yes, now you're in both ears.
Do you have a role selected? Because it's not showing me that you have a role selected. There we go. Okay.
No, I have. Yeah, okay, so how is Dizzy volume currently? Because Dizzy is full volume in the game. Um,
Congratulations, King Girl.
Dizzy is quiet on stream.
For my stream, how is Shaka? Because I imagine they're a fair bit quieter than. You can't hear me at all. Oh no.
Okay, you should be able to hear Dizzy now. Can you speak more, please?
Hello. I'm very bad at speaking on command, which is a shame when chosen to do streaming as a thing that you do. And so I will instead begin to tell all of you about the butterfly. Did you know that butterflies have memories from when they were caterpillars? Like, I apparently this is something that people don't expect. But yes, they retain some memories from when they were caterpillars. They will, if you give them sort of teachy stimuli in the caterpillar stage, they will still respond to it once they have pupated.
Okay. Okay,
Was,
here we go.
was
okay.
that enough?
I think so. I mean, like sometimes you're in the green, and sometimes you're up at the fucking red in OBS. So like, I really can't gauge. Like, I've got very quiet, and already says audible. I don't want to blow people's fucking ears out though. Like,
me too. Especially when I do one of my maniacal cackles.
This is gonna be difficult. I feel. There is now much more of an audible ship rumble. Okay, yeah, the ship seems to be coming up green rumbly. I mean, I can turn ship rumble down, I guess. I have to be in the middle of the fucking screen to. Right. I guess that might be in sound effects.
Oh, that is a very stupid way of doing a menu, right?
It's because they've not optimized it beyond VR, I don't think.
Yeah.
So, right, we'll try with that. I've got a lower ship rumble. I hope Dizzy is a bit louder now. I still have room to turn the game up in OBS. Like, it's very easy for me to just control things for myself with ear volume on the headphones, but I guess we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I have had a thought. Shaka, can you
You peaked there for me on OBS.
I was sort of wondering just exactly how quiet you go on my thing when I turn the voice chat volume down all the way, because I was wondering if I could get away with having you unmuted on Discord and your voice chat volume, but no, I can still hear you even when you're at the very lowest.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. It is like the slightest echo, and like the echo will change depending on where we are spatially to each other.
Yeah.
I am gonna just set up a quick filter on this because you were peaking there for a second for me. So, give me 1 second.
You may have all of the seconds. Oh, we've got a little communicatory thing down here. I know this is Bridge Crew, but I would love to like wander around the ship and do Star Trek-y things. I played a demo probably about 2 years ago now for a very heavily Star Trek inspired game that was called like Starship Simulator or something, where although yes you could do bridge stuff, the intention was that you would also be able to wander around the ship and eventually get like beamed down to the surface for surface missions, although they didn't have that in the demo when I played it. I should go and see how that's gotten on at some point, because I think it was definitely
should stop you peaking, hopefully.
Fulfill a Star Trek-y itch.
Mm-hmm.
I like how there's one patch of soundproofing on an external wall.
Oh my god, you're speaking.
Yes, hello, hi.
No, like your mouth is moving.
Oh, so is yours.
I was like, your character is speaking.
Oh, that's disconcerting.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm not sure how I feel about this.
The way you throw your head from one side to the other is also quite jarring to look at.
Yeah.
When I'm in free cam, can you see me like looking up?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my god, now that looks like you're trying to break your neck, honestly.
Okay, I will try not to. I'll try not to look down.
Okay.
Are we ready to launch?
I think so.
There's gonna be a little bit of cutscene, so
Okay, prologue shakedown. Oh, that doesn't sound like a great start, but okay. Embarking in 4, 3, 2, 1.
can you hear me in the loading screen?
Captain's log stardate 2258.161. My crew is assembled and we're preparing to disembark on our expedition to the trench. Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead, and undoubtedly to test the readiness of her captain and crew.
Oh, but I'm not ready. Please don't test my
See, that-
readiness. I'm not ready.
Oh. See, that was quite loud. Like,
Captain, we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7.
Deep Space K7.
I can't see which button's the hail button because the
Opening
incoming
channel.
hail message is over
We're
the
a
button.
freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Okay.
Any wildlife? Are we gonna get tribbles?
I have objectives.
Okay.
Scan Ragusa for smuggled wildlife.
Okay.
I assume.
I don't know if I can. I don't think I can scan.
I assume that means I need to. Ragusa. Okay, I've selected as a target. I don't know who does do scans. Ah, okay. I can tell Lieutenant Hoyle to scan target.
Aye, aye, Captain. Locking on target.
Okay.
Scanning.
Run another diagnostic on the computer core, just to be safe.
I assume they're scanning. I have no idea. I just told them to do it.
I would assume they said scanning, so. I'm gonna turn on the systems display for me. The trouble with triples is great.
Staying with them.
Oh, we're
Aye,
moving.
Captain.
Transferring data to your
I was wondering if being close would
Initiating
help.
I am not detecting any unusual life forms
Okay.
aboard the freighter, Captain.
Okay,
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
Okay,
They're clear.
ship is clear.
excellent. Okay,
No tribbles.
dribble free. Okay, our next objective is to warp to Gamma Hydra to continue patrol.
Okay.
So I gotta open
Right.
my warp map, choose Gamma Hydra, and I can send a ship-wide order to prepare
Okay.
for warp.
Aye, warp course is set. Lining up for warp.
I
Okay, I
assume
need
that
to-
means you need to do things.
I need to charge the coils. Okay, so I need to power up to this.
Warp coils charging.
Okay, the warp
We're
coils
aligned
are
for
now
warp.
charging. Now it's out of my hands. It's the helm now. I
We're
think.
ready to go.
Charged.
Oh, okay. I have a warp button that I could push, but it said warp coils not charged, and as I pushed it, it said warp coils charged.
Yes, I had to charge the warp coils.
Oh, as
Oh boy.
as captain, do I have to come up with something clever to say whenever we warp?
What did you say? Sorry.
As captain, do I have to come up with something clever to say whenever we warp?
I don't think so.
I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain.
Oh, distress signal.
Channel open.
Distress signal.
USS Aegis.
Oh,
My
I
vessel
didn't
has
push a
lost
button
all
for that.
power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted.
Uh-oh.
We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Okay.
Okay. We gotta rescue the crew of the Talon. Section
Okay.
1. Hang on. Can I tell people to go there? Hang on.
Oh, I can also take over helm and tactical.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm not sure what it wants from. I've selected it as my target. Section 1. I don't have an analyze target option. Or a scan target option when I ask tactical.
Well, when I click like transport, because they've asked to like come aboard, right? Like if I go to transporter bay, it says tactical scan required. To do that.
Okay, it doesn't seem to have accepted that I've chosen them as a target. Possibly. The problem is I keep hitting the escape button to try and go back, and it just takes me obviously to a menu.
Yeah, that won't work.
I'm not sure what you want me to do.
Do you have any like?
It says so my objectives are location Gamma Hydra Section 1 Gamma Hydra 3, which is my current location on the impulse map. Then the next objective is scan for life.
Okay.
But I don't know how to scan for life because I can't get.
I'm gonna take over tactical and just see if I can do something. Okay, so we've got transporters, tactical scan required. Shield status lowered. Select a target to scan or fire weapons. Okay. It says we are. So I've clicked on the ship. The Talon. It says there is like. There is a button to scan, and it says we're out of range.
Ah, okay, I figured it out. So I've got 3 different maps. I have an impulse map, a local map, and a warp map, and I selected on the local map, not the impulse map. Okay, I think now I can say analyze target. I might also need to tell this guy to approach target.
Following the target.
There we go.
Okay, well we seem to be moving closer. I will move back out of. I'll move back to engineering where I at least vaguely know what I'm doing, hopefully.
Artie says, watch out for any ships called the Kobayashi Maru. I was sort of wondering if that was what the tutorial was going to be like. Was
yeah,
our
Gamma
little...
Hydra in Section 10 is scary.
Staying with them.
New target locked. Scan initiated.
Oh, scanning. Fantastic.
Excellent.
And then once we scanned, the objective says transport survivors from ship.
Okay.
So I assume that'll be you with your...
Yes, I have... Well, I mean, I also had the option to control the transporter bay from tactical as well, so I don't know if they'll just do it or if I'll do it.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Life signs detected.
Okay, so we've scanned them? Do we want to transport them now?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Right, so I've selected the tab. Then it's got people, lock time, 021, 0 out of 6, and then I've got a button that I can click lock. So I've locked onto 1. 2.
Beam them up.
I'm unlocking. I can't beam them all up until they're all locked on.
Ah, okay, right.
I'm locking on.
Okay.
Okay, we're 5 out of 6. Energize.
Hell yeah. Oh, we get to hear the little transporter noise from
complete.
here.
Crew members are accounted for.
Excellent.
All right. I've completed the objective. I now have no current objectives other than the one that we've just done.
We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command.
Okay, I think we just need to wait. I think you just need to be a bit more patient.
Captain, we've lost
I've no other
contact with one of our
objectives.
survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known
We
position.
might have to fight.
We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now.
Okay.
Starfleet out.
Okay.
Impulse to section 6. Impulse map. Section 6. Nebula. Okay, you lot, prepare impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Course laid in, Captain.
Be ready in case there's trouble, engineer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye.
Engaging impulse.
Okay. 103.
I'm not really cut out for this captain of Malarkey, telling people what to do.
Well, we're on the way.
We are. God, impulse engines are fast. I know this isn't news, but still. Okay.
Okay. We seem to have arrived.
Captain, I'm detecting gravitic mines in the area.
Oh,
Not gravitic
Get
mines.
too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
Okay.
Okay. How do? It's telling me
The
the.
environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Okay, I have to follow the plasma coolant trail.
Okay.
Objective 1 is avoid gravitic mines.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Oh, I think okay, I can see the gravitic mines. I don't know if
Okay.
I can tell people to shoot them.
Should we be
Tactical.
shooting them or just avoiding them?
Well, I figure if we blow them up, then they can't possibly hit us, right?
I mean, they're mines. They'll explode when we hit them.
That's a good point. Okay.
I think I think your first officer did advise you to avoid them.
Yeah. They're between us and the target.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Can I just scan it from here?
You got it. Targeting. Scanning.
We might be able to just scan it from here.
Okay. Yeah, Kingo has a very fair point. It's kind of concerning.
I'm nothing if not concerning as a captain.
Okay, it's concerning for you to admit.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Okay. We've got more Oh god, we're gonna get hit, I think, by a mine.
Do you want me to put the shield power up?
Yes, please.
Sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but
Okay,
it is
well-
not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
I mean, I've put the shield
Picking up a signal on
power
emergency
up.
frequencies. On screen.
I think it helped.
But it still says shield strength lowered.
Our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
This is the problem of not having direct control over the AIs. I don't think I can tell them to... Maybe I can tell them to avoid a target. Oh, okay,
So
we've
I've,
now got
like-
multiple objectives.
Okay, well, I've upped the power of the shield, like the level, but it still says shield strength lowered. So I think the tactical officer has to like actually turn on the shields.
I see.
So
Hey,
I've gone
Gregor
into them
Birkins,
for a
welcome in.
second.
How's it going?
Okay, so our shield status is now at 100%. I've also sent heritage to whatever was damaged. The shields are up. And they're at full power.
Yes, I think this might be one of the cases where I'm best served actually piloting the ship. Possibly, at least when we get close to another mine.
Right, well, I've put the shields like fully
Captain.
now.
Updating
I'm
target.
controlling me
Scan
and
initiated.
tactical a bit with this shield malarkey.
Okay.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Right, we've scanned some... Oh my god, there's so much plasma coolant that we have to scan. Can I, if I select this gravitic mine? No, I definitely don't have an avoid target option, which is a shame.
Okay.
Because there's a mine right next to where the ship that we're looking to go and render aid to is.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go and take over Helm, which I have
Okay.
no idea how I really drive, but I assume it's just Wasad. It seems to just be Wasad. Okay. If
Was sad?
Wasdi.
I knew what you were talking about. I've just never heard anyone say it was sad. They're not in that order.
I'm not having much luck with the going forward part. I think. I don't feel like we're moving very quick, if at all.
It doesn't look like we're moving.
Oh, I've got a separate speed slider.
Oh, we're
so
definitely moving now.
I turn with A and D, but I set the speed on a sort of a slider.
Okay.
And I have a full stop button. So we're currently at maximum local speed.
Okay.
I could go to impulse, but I don't know if I can impulse like within an area. I think I can only impulse between areas.
Our target seems to be off to the left now, but like I'm not in control, so I'm
trying to avoid the mines.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm saying I'm not in control. So
I didn't hear what they said. That's bad.
Environmental hazard detected.
Oh, that might be the nebula, perhaps? I mean, I guess we can go around it. Sure. Gregor says give Impulse a try. No, Impulse will just take me to a different
Impulse
section.
is fast, but not warp. Like...
It does suck, because this is taking... This is as fast as we can go without going somewhere else.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I think so. So on my screen, I have a sort of a little wibbly blue circle that I assume is the environmental hazard. I assume it's this nebula full of meteorites or asteroids, I guess, because we're in space. But there's also mines sort of between us and the target.
I have an environmental warning that our sensors are reduced.
That might be because of the nebula. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on this mine, because it says their active range is 7 kilometers. So that mine is 12 kilometers away. Okay, I'm going to bring us to a full stop. Turn us about to face the target. Oh, that's a big rock. That's a very big rock. Okay, can we go forward? Can we not hit the rock? Would be ideal.
That would be ideal. I mean, our shields are 100%, so like that's helpful, and I have full powered shields currently, just in case, which is probably like overkill, but
okay.
Oh well.
Right. I have brought us as close as I think I can reasonably get.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them to... What do I have to do? Render aid. Scan Beltane's engines. I guess. You lot, analyze target. Don't hit a rock. Do we think we can trust
We're moving.
the artificial people?
We're moving to a different target.
Are we?
I'm so confused. There were 2 targets on the screen. I mean, we're moving on my screen.
Yes. Oh, good job,
Right into a rock.
Fantastic work.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
That doesn't seem ideal.
Terrible at this.
I feel like you should take control again. Like, so there was a target on the left, and there was a target on the right.
Yes.
And we seemed to be looking at the target on the left, and then suddenly we were moving towards the right, and they were in a rock.
Oh, I was definitely looking at the target on the right. Interesting. I guess maybe that's just
okay.
our different perspectives.
Perspectives, I guess. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I was like, we're moving to a different target. I was so confused.
It's a weird bug. I have to select engine subsystem via system intrusion. Oh, I do have an avoid target, but the avoid target is on the helm, not on tactical. Okay.
Because the helm is the one that's steering the ship.
Yes, of course, that makes sense. Disrupt engines?
Yes, Captain. Attempting to disrupt. New target locked.
The deflectors are for everything, Artie.
I'm in.
Use the deflectors for everything.
We should be able to take it from here.
Okay,
Thanks for your help.
we sabotaged your engines and that was good, apparently.
Okay, we did a thing apparently while we sat here in this rock.
Yes, we did. I still have to scan, so we now have another bit of plasma coolant to scan. Do I think that old Ensign Rao here can successfully pilot us off of this rock?
No.
No, not at all. Okay.
I mean, you can let them try, like, but they put us in a rock.
They did put us in a rock. It's true.
So I'm just kind of apprehensive about them.
Oh God, Ensign Rao, what have you done? Oh Jesus. Do we have a? Can we look up? Can we go over it? Oh, we can go over it. Okay.
Let the boy make mistakes.
Ow. Okay, we are bumping it a little bit.
Well, we're not getting hurt. I think this is due to my over enthusiasticness with the shields.
There's a mine just out of range. Like it's at 7.3 kilometers. I wonder if I keep trying to physically click on the button that says return to captain, but I can't do that.
I mean, our phaser range is 10 kilometers currently.
Oh, I'm not allowed to shoot at the mines because target is not an enemy.
There you go. We're not meant to blow the mines up. I told you.
You did. Okay. Can I tell you to avoid target? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! No! Stop! 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 Oh Christ! What did I do? I accidentally took
What do you
over.
mean, what did you do? We're just moving a little.
I accidentally took over Ensign Rao. I think we might hit a mine, possibly. I was trying to avoid a mine, and I think I told him. Oh fuck's sake! I think I told him to
sure it's fine.
approach the mine and avoid the ship.
I'm sure it's fine.
The target selection interface is not very good. Partly because he puts his finger over it. Oh, sorry, she puts her finger over it every time I mouse over something. It obscures the whole screen. Okay,
I'm sure we're fine.
I think we're past the mines.
Aye, aye. Locking on target.
We're locked on target. I think we're fine.
Pattern could be indicative of a furrier.
Scanning complete.
I believe our lost ship is
Congrats on
showing
being third,
sensors now,
actually.
Captain.
We're being hailed.
Oh, we're being hailed.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in a forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then, well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Okay, we'll just do a tactical scan. If we want to transport them on board.
Yes, I will tell Lieutenant Hoyle to scan the target.
Yes, Captain. Target selected. Initiating scan.
Apparently she's too dangerous? I mean, I guess she's a fully armed battleship, I suppose. But I also do feel like maybe Starfleet could just recover her in some way, rather than us blowing it up.
I'm sending new data to your panel, Captain.
No, but she's leaking stuff. It might just blow up itself. Like.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes, that's a good point. Okay.
Aegis shield active. Okay, I need to turn off the shield. To get them on board. Transporter. Okay. Locking onto targets.
Oh, it's like a little baby ship. Okay, it's not going to matter that much if you blow it up, I guess.
Okay. Targets locked. Energize.
Incredible! Okay, new objective. Destroy USS Nicholson to remove hazards. Minimum safe distance 20 kilometers.
Okay.
Our current distance is 3 kilometers.
Away. Okay, so we need to be 20 kilometers away, and I assume
new heading.
We'll be using... I mean, I should probably put our shields back on, I guess.
Yes, especially as Realm may well crash into another asteroid.
It is convenient, Artie, yeah.
Warp core breach will occur after destruction.
EVA repairs on the saucer section are complete.
Aye, Captain. Throttle to 0.
Oh, wait,
I don't know, Artie.
We're still way too close. Hang on.
Aye, bringing her over.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going, Rao. I'm not sure either, Artie. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm hoping it'll help Ensign Rao steer better. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off of the big screen. There we go. There's our normal view.
Thank you. This makes sense.
I'm also not sure how we have this sort of sweeping cinematic view of our target.
Yeah. Okay, we need to be a little bit further away.
20 kilometers. Ensign Rao, full stop.
Aye, understood. Full stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, of course, none of my training involved how to blow stuff up.
No.
Lieutenant Hoyle, can you... I can't tell you to shoot at anything.
I'll take over Hoyle for a second and see what's going on. Right, so what is the thing called?
The target is the USS
Nicholson.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think we need to shoot it with torpedoes?
I would guess so. Like, presumably they'll have left the shields down for us, right?
Torpedoes are armed. Well, see, I also have phasers, but we're out of reach of phasers. I assume phasers... I don't know if phasers would blow it up, but, like, I can change the range of our phasers from engineering.
My understanding is typically it's phasers to knock down the shield and then a torpedo to destroy it, right?
I guess. I mean...
Does your
armed.
Tactical relay tell us anything about whether it has its shields up?
Weapons 100%, shields 100%, engines 100%, no life signs.
Okay. Maybe we might need to get closer to phase it down.
Wait. Oh. No, because I can change the phaser range, I said.
Yes, you did say.
But also if I click shields, I can... And then there's an option to beam for phasers. Okay, so it's what, 20 kilometers away, did we say?
It is currently 21.7 kilometers away.
Okay, right, let me... Oh, right, well it's exactly 20 kilometers for phasers.
Okay, I will tell Ensign Rao to take us a little bit closer.
Aye, Captain. Following the target.
Ensign Rao pilots the ship like an X-wing. Like, he in order to turn around, he starts by first pushing forward and getting further away.
Yeah.
Okay. 21. 20. Okay. Full stop.
Okay.
Bring her to full stop.
Okay, right. I'll get it. Being to get rid of their shields. Their shields are going down. Their shields are now at 69%.
Nice.
Okay. I guess I'll go again.
Uh-huh.
Shield charge weakened. Okay, their shields are now at 0%. Shield emitters disabled.
Excellent.
I guess I'll try shooting a torpedo at them.
Give us a second. I'm gonna get Ensign Route to take us further away. Again.
Adjusting heading.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Why is he turning so much? Like, just go back. Just go back.
I mean, I assume it travels faster in the forwards direction because the big engines are on the back. But like,
okay, but
we're not
like
time limited.
We're 19. We're 19 point something kilometers away. We only want 20 kilometers away. Just reverse the thrusters.
Fuck's sake! Stop, you idiot.
Throttle to 0.
Throttle to 0. Oh, if I double click on him, I accidentally take control of him. Which maybe honestly I should have just been controlling him directly. Would have been more helpful. Okay.
Okay, right. I guess I'll try and fire a torpedo.
Give it your best shot.
I only have 2 available, so like I don't. Oh, I have 30 available. Okay, so we're 19 to 29.
I mean, I guess as it's not fighting back, maybe we could just destroy it with phasers, but the phasers have the 20 kilometer range. We need to be more than 20 kilometers away.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'll fire and... Their shields are going back up. Oh, target destroyed.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Oh, that's a big
Whoa.
boom.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet Command. They're sending us new coordinates.
Hell yeah! We did it!
Excellent. Okay, right. I'll go back to engineering.
It's almost funnier than possessing them. I'm just kicking him out of the chair, being like, "Get the hell out of the way, Ensign! I could do this better."
Get the hell out of the way!
Okay, we need to go to
okay.
section 10. Section 10, the neutral zone boundary. That sounds bad. Prepare impulse.
Main course for impulse.
Maybe put your shields up as well, because this sounds like a trouble place.
Our shields are on and are at level 4. I'll put them at level 5. Which is as high as they can go.
Okie doke.
Shields at 100%, Captain.
Aye, aye.
Engage. Whee!
Whoa!
Oh, I don't want to have to do combat. I don't think Ensign Rao can successfully pilot us through combat, and I don't think I can successfully captain us through combat.
I mean, the tactical officer stuff seems pretty simple on screen. I'm more than happy, even though I haven't done the tutorial, to take over tactical at times.
I'm sort of hoping that I can just get through by telling her to engage target, and she'll be able to kind of do it herself.
Well, Rao's helm, I don't know anything about helm. I'm not, but like the actual firing and stuff, I think I can maybe deal with if need be.
Okay.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Okay.
This is Captain Jameson of the Kobayashi Maru. Mine. We've lost all power. Has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydro Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Okay.
Artie's gonna whelp.
Yeah.
That places them in the Klingon neutral zone.
Sake.
Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
Okay. So we've got two objectives. In conflict, rescue Kobayashi Maru. Neutral zone must be violated to reach transporter range. Do not violate Klingon neutral zone. Kobayashi Maru will be destroyed by Klingons if not rescued. Violation will cause hostile Klingon response. Ensign, we're going in. Everyone, red alert.
Okay.
I mean, I can't see any Klingons on scanners yet.
So what are we doing, Captain? What's happening?
We're gonna get them in there, and we're gonna transport them out. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're approaching
Okay.
the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Following the target.
Changing target.
I'm scared.
Uh-huh. We do see Kirk taking it at the start of the 2009 film. It's one of the particularly stupid things that film did, if I remember correctly, in its characterization of Kirk. Okay. Do.
Panic.
Uh-huh. Oh god, there's lots of mines on screen. There's lots of mines on screen.
I'm sure
I don't think Ensign Round could handle turning a corner in a fucking mini. Never mind dodging mines in a spaceship.
Do you drive? Do you know how hard it is to drive a mini?
No.
It might be hard.
Okay, we're in...
the music is dramatic.
Yep. I mean, the thing about the Kobayashi Maru is, like, it's an engineered, designed no-win scenario, which kind of takes the pressure off a little bit, right?
I will update your panel, Captain.
We've got life signs.
Okay, can we get them off? Transport from target.
Aye, aye. Lowering shields.
There's 381 of them.
Okay, well, get 6 of them out of there, damn it.
6 of them? You want me to do it? I've locked on to do. I mean, it looks like I can do 6 at a time, so...
They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Oh, we got Klingons coming. Okay, once you got those 6 off, put shields back up, because we will probably...
Okay, energize for 6.
Captain, we've been detected.
Ship decloaking. There's a Klingon.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
Engage.
Following the target.
Locking new target. Engaging target.
Wait, the shields are... Okay, the shields are back on. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, I'm coming out of... I'm not being tactical right now. I'm just putting the shields back on because they weren't on, and I was scared. No, I can't give power to the transporters.
I think I might have, like, just started a war, possibly, by telling us to shoot
Klingon
first.
opera at them!
I don't know any Klingon opera!
Sing Klingon opera! They'll be fine!
I have an answer hail button, but I don't have a hail them button to say, like, hi, sorry, we're just picking up some peeps.
Answer their hail then!
They're not hailing us!
Oh, okay. I thought you said you had an answer hail type thing.
I have a button, but the button is only for answering hails. It's not for sending hails.
Oh, okay.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Uh-oh.
I think we're fucked.
I also think that we might be fucked. But, I mean, it doesn't feel like we've been hit yet.
But yet...
Understood. Updating target. Firing.
The Klingons can cloak.
Cloaking.
Oh, there's quite
How
a few
many?
of
There
them.
might be loads of them.
There's 3 of them.
Could you look at the efficiency loss of the Deck 2 contents?
Destroy the Kobayashi Maru! We've 6 of them aboard!
Yep!
We've like 6 of them aboard, and
Those-
then we're gonna like destroy it.
Those 6 are getting out of here. Everybody else sucks to be
Hostile
there.
retreating.
Okay, that's good. Which hostile?
I don't know. I just heard the words hostile retreating.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
Oh, sweet, we killed one.
Aye,
Staying
aye.
with
Next one.
Targeting.
We had red alert on. We don't want any more.
That's a good point. Thank you. I don't know when it went off.
Kobayashi Maru. 25% hull integrity.
They're
Oh.
gonna die.
They're all gonna die, yeah. Well, we're doing our best, damn it.
How many Klingon ships are left?
There's 2 left.
Okay.
Enemy vessel is retreating.
And one enemy is retreating. Okay, let's engage this
Okay.
one.
New target locked.
Black alert, ramming speed.
I mean, I bet
for black alert.
we do not have a button for black alert, sadly.
Great.
Kobayashi Maru Hull, 10%.
Well,
10%.
10%.
They're all gonna die.
They are all gonna die. We're doing our best. I mean, they were all gonna die anyway if we did nothing. Oh, fuck's sake.
I guess.
There's more of them.
Hostile contacts detected.
Of course there is.
I know, it's the unwinnable scenario.
Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain.
Oh my god, they're dead.
We got
six
of them. Okay.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Thanks.
I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves.
Okay.
I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
Amazing.
Here's the thing. I think the correct thing to have done in that scenario would have been to just keep... Like, if they were only shooting at the Maru, the correct thing would be to keep shields off and beam as many of them out as possible.
Okay, you
Because it took them a while to destroy it.
Dizzy.
Hello?
Whenever it fades off, I can't hear you anymore.
No, naughty game.
So, I mean, it's because we're in it's a proximity chat. So like you were, I heard like the best option in that, and then you were gone.
Ah, boo.
Like you need to just watch whenever like fades happen and we're doing scene changes, because otherwise I will not hear you.
Yes. Okay, understood. I was just saying, if they were only shooting at the Maru, the best option might have been to keep the shields down and just beam as many of them as we could. But, that would obviously be the risky scenario.
Yeah.
Starfleet isn't a military, except they fight wars.
I mean, yes, but they aren't a military.
Yes. Alright. We have a mission complete. I have a breakdown of all the things we did successfully, and then do not violate neutral zone was a failure. Rescue Kobayashi Maru was a failure. Which I think is on purpose.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, neither of us are actually. It was originally a VR game, but neither of us are playing in VR.
Yes.
Very, very clearly, my face is here. You can't. There's no VR on my face.
Everybody, wave and say hi to Shaka's face.
I can't see them.
It's a lovely face. Okay. I guess I can now select a new mission? Oh, I have to pick a role again.
Technically, section 3, like the Secret Service that's in DS9 is not actually, like, they are a rogue operation. They are not technically Starfleet affiliated. Like, there are Starfleet people in it, but it's not a sanctioned operation by Starfleet.
Yes, and you'll learn some backstory of it in Discovery.
Yes, I'm sure I will.
Backstory slash retcons.
And apparently there is a Section 31 show. Coming out, or Or is it a movie?
Are you saying movie?
Movie, yes. Its comment was universally panned. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh,
like
dear.
Michelle Yeoh's in it, and I love Michelle Yeoh. She's great. So that's sad. But yes, I will eventually watch Discovery and find out more. I don't know that they're directly funded and started by Starfleet. As I say, I've only seen Deep Space Nine, but like from what I've seen in Deep Space, like I've only seen Deep Space Nine, like mentions Section 31, but like, and it's not all of Starfleet being involved. It is people in Starfleet being involved, as far as I'm aware. So like, I don't think you can say, like, just like Starfield being like, yeah, we aren't involved, because officially they really aren't as a whole. It is people within Starfleet that are involved. Your head is going crazy. I just looked over at my screen. Oh my god. That is terrifying. May I request, since we've done like a mission and I have no idea how long another mission would be, that we go on a little break?
That sounds like
I know we've only been live an hour and 20 minutes, but how very American of them. I mean, it's made by American people. It's like Stargate is one of my favorite shows ever, but like it is so heavily American military, but also then you have like really great aliens and stuff.
Is there an army equivalent of the term propaganda?
The term what?
Propaganda.
No idea.
Because although I do enjoy Stargate, I do feel like it falls into being army propaganda at times. I think they are. I think the characters in Stargate are extremely reasonable and relatable protagonists, and this probably means that they're not very much like the actual military.
Yeah, and I don't know that you've watched enough of it to really, like, yes, I agree in some instances, but there is some very good commentary from specifically Daniel on that, because he is not in the military. Like, you know, Sam at some point, in regards to something, I won't go to spoilers, but she's just like, I know I should be removed from this and I shouldn't be feeling emotions, and Daniel's like, what the fuck, basically? And then she's like, sometimes I forget you aren't military, and it's just like, yeah, you're being stupid. Like, this is a heavily emotionally involved thing that you're allowed to be emotionally involved in. So yeah, I mean, like, there is commentary from different directions on things like that. But yeah, I think that's just regular propaganda, probably.
That is a very good point that Kingo makes and that you make. Shall we go for a breakies then?
Yeah. So okay, yes, we got 2 failures now. We got all the other ones were successes.
Mm-hmm.
We did good, and we've got a little green bar in our ensign rank. We're going up the ranks, even though like you're already a captain, so I don't think you're really an ensign, but like within the game, leveling stuff, I guess.
Yes.
We've started off at the ensign level. But yes, let us head off on a break. I mean, yes, but like we could have like we could have passed the do not violate the neutral zone bit. Like, we failed both of the things. You know. Whereas, like, we could have passed one of them by leaving the Maru. You know.
But we saved 6 people.
We did save 6 people. That is true, Artie. Anyone who commands a starship is called captain, regardless of rank. I feel like they wouldn't be sending us off on all these big missions if an ensign was our captain.
Yeah, well, just give 4 ensigns command of a whole ship.
No, our tactical officer is a lieutenant.
That's true. But if we were all human players.
Yes.
If we were all real life human players. then we'd all be ensigns.
You're a Vulcan. So.
No, I decided against Vulcan because they don't have any good heads.
Oh. Okay, you didn't get good haircuts. You were sad about that.
It was bald or bowl cut.
Right. Okay. That. Yeah. I mean, that tracks. It's keeping with the lore. I mean, I'm planning to watch all of the Star Treks. Like, I don't overly need recommendations on what Star Trek to watch because I'm gonna watch all of them, eventually. But, yeah, a little break.
A
then?
little break.
Okay.
I will put up a little transitioning screen. I'll say see you in 10-ish minutes.
Yes, I'm just gonna mute the game on stream because then that will also mute you, I guess.
A good point.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye. Okie doke. Transition screen's up. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music. And yeah, go grab snacks, drinks, and other things that you need, and we'll be right back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back from break. I hope you'll have had a lovely little timey off. Let me get some game volume up so that we'll be able to hear Shaka when they re-arrive. And yeah, I've grabbed drinks. I've had a little snack. I've had a tiny little bit of a what is it? It's not a cheddar. It's not a red Leicester. It is a cheese. It might be a Lancaster cheese, but it's not a blue cheese because they don't need blue cheese. I had a little cutie snack cheese. I've been kicked for inactivity. Disaster. That's kind of funny, but very sad. We'll have a nice look at this little ship as we orbit around it, but not orbit in the technical sense. Oh, we've got some little readouts from all the different bits of the ship. Oh, some of those bars are red. That's probably bad. Some of the lights on the grid are red as well. That's probably also bad. And somebody's poetry is scrolling by very quickly. I'm not the biggest Star Trek knower. I don't know if the space station in the middle is like a recognizable known style of Star Trek thing at all. I'll hop into a little lobby. Yeah, we can't play with any of these because they're all DLC, but that's fine. I will send an invite to Shaka so that they can join on us when we're ready. And we'll begin episode 1, Stormy Seas. When this game first came out, I thought it was such a disappointment and such a waste. Not making it be not in VR. I'm really glad that it is now not exclusively limited to VR. I realize I should unmute on Discord possibly in case Shaka decides to join me over on Discord. Also, I guess hi Shaka Chat. You can probably hear me now, can't you? Hi Shaka Chat. Give me a wave if you can indeed hear me. Don't give me a wave if you can't hear me. Oh, I see. Okay, so the campaign we can't use the other ones, but I guess these are like Radiant quests, and then we can use the different ships. Curious. So that I guess that'll be for once we're done with sort of the campaign. Recommended for experienced crews. Yeah, no thanks. Recommended for advanced crews. Oh, the Aegis is also only recommended for experienced crews. People are waving. Hi guys. I hope you're having fun. I hope whatever music Shaka has on is doing it for you. It sounds like it might be. I must admit, I don't remember any of the music from the reboot movies. So if it was exceptional, it wasn't like that memorable. But I guess I haven't rewatched the movies ever because they weren't good enough to warrant it. So maybe it just hasn't stuck because I haven't been exposed to it. It says, I get why they originally made it in VR. it's kind of seen that VR kind of failed past anything more than a fun thing. Yeah, it's a technology that had legs, but not long legs. Also, that is an extremely ominous tree in that corner over there. Jesus, I thought they had black mold on the inside of their spaceship. But no, they just have a looming ominous tree. Like, the things that VR is good for, it probably is very good for. Like, I know Shaka has been playing some, like, Beat Saber VR recently, and I imagine it's sort of quite good for that kind of thing. Yeah, you're right. It was too expensive for a fancy screen. You say people love VR chat too. Do people who aren't streamers and or like other content creators like VR chat? Because the sort of a selection bias. The only time I've ever seen it is when it's been sort of done for content. But obviously, if it's not being done for content, if it's being done recreationally, then I'm not going to see it because I only see content. That is also, yes, that's a good point, Artie, and honestly, that's probably a good point as well there, Gregor. I had forgot. I just realized I've just realized what that is. I noticed there was a weird thing over there. I just realized it's a Vulcan chess set, which is fun to have. What is the? So this is the Aegis. This is the ship we're in, which looks like a fairly standardy Star Trekky kind of ship. But I do feel like the nacelles have more lumps on them than I'm perhaps used to. I assume we can then. This is the original Enterprise. It's got its very high up nacelles with the very very silly disco balls on the front. And actually that central section is quite thick as well. Like if I bring up the Aegis, like it's got a much shorter neck. Gregor says, does the TNG ship have disc mode? Is that where you detach the saucer section? I'm going to assume almost certainly not. But I haven't played it, so I don't know. I'm curious, actually, for people who know Star Trek more than me, I would describe this as being the iconic Enterprise. Because this is the Enterprise from the very first Star Trek. This is the Enterprise that I know, having watched a bit of the original series. But I did notice, I was watching somebody on the stream the other day putting together the Lego Enterprise, and I realized that I think it's this Enterprise, or it's certainly not the original Enterprise, that the Lego model Enterprise is. So is this to most people the iconic Enterprise? Artie says most people know the Ent D. Which I don't know if this is the entity or not, because I've never watched the Next Generation, unfortunately. Well, I'm working on it. But yeah, this is a very different, weird feeling Enterprise to me. This ship, I don't know how. I'm under the impression it is bigger than the original Enterprise. It feels massive by comparison, just to look at it. Like, this feels like a city that is also a space boat, compared to the original Enterprise's, being a large ship. The Enterprise D is huge, says Artie. I see. Next generation Enterprise had full families. Oh, interesting. Also, on the Lego model, the saucer is not actually circular. I can't quite tell from this perspective. It looks not quite circular, but I can't tell if it is actually not quite circular. But it feels weird if it's not actually quite circular. That's very strange to me. What's the Aegis? The Aegis class. Is the Aegis class a canon Star Trek ship from things other than this game, or was it created for this game? I don't know if anybody's likely to know that. But we have some good knowers. Not canon, marvelous. I think this is a good sort of stock Star Trek looking ship design that they've gone for. You know, it's very obviously and recognizably a Star Trek ship. It's, if you are fairly familiar with the original Enterprise, it's obviously not the original Enterprise, but it's definitely in the right area. It has a round saucer, although it's got the back sections cut out. It's also a Kelvin-verse ship. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Which you don't like, that's fair, I guess. Gregor says you grew up with Next Generation, Voyager, and DS9. See, I didn't grow up on Star Trek at all, actually. The sci-fi of choice when I was young, it was Doctor Who, and then for movies it was Star Wars. But we never particularly watched Star Trek. So I only watched Star Trek for the first time when Discovery started coming out. With the asterisk that I think I may have seen 2 of the movies from before then. But I'm not sure when I saw them. They may have been before. It may have been before Discovery came out. It may have not been before Discovery came out. But I watched the one with the whales, and I watched First Contact at some point in my life. And then I watched Discovery as it came out, and I think I watched all 3 of the reboot movies when the third one came out. Like, I think we had a little mini marathon of the 2, and then we all went off to watch Beyond at the cinema together, I think. And then after having watched Discovery, I then went on to make a start on the original series, so I've not finished it. And then I've seen odd sporadic episodes of Deep Space Nine with Shaka and Susie when I've been hanging out with them. Gregor says, I gave Discovery Still a try. That show's not great Star Trek. If you grew up with TNG and said you aren't going to like Discovery. I find that odd, because not knowing Star Trek, but knowing sort of about Star Trek secondhand, Discovery felt very Star Trek-y. And watching Deep Space Nine more recently, like, even besides the direct references like Section 31 or 37 or whatever the number is, like, even besides those direct references, Deep Space Nine and Discovery feel like they're in the same Star Trek to me. Like, they're set around sort of a conflict, and a conflict-averse institution nonetheless struggling to navigate a war, and potentially quite a sort of a devastating war if it turns out badly. Certainly in a way that the reboot movies never did feel very Star Trek-y to me as not a Star Trek knower. Chris says moving away from episodic series also changes the vibe. That is true. One of the things I did definitely appreciate from watching the original series was the monster of the weakness of it. I miss Monster of the Week style shows. I think we need to go back to.
Hello.
Hi.
I've been kicked, apparently.
Yes, I got kicked for inactivity. I assume you'll have been kicked either for inactivity or because I got kicked.
Possibly. God, there's been a lot of chat in chat. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been talking about different ship designs and my exposure and experience with Star Trek. I was saying I quite like the Aegis class ship design. RT doesn't, because apparently it's from the reboot movies.
Okay, I'm just catching up.
It's gonna be like listening to half a phone call, I'm imagining.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was away for a little bit, guys, because I had to light the fire. My mother.
Normally you're lighting a fire in all of chat's hearts.
Oh my god.
Oh. I have sent you an invite, but I don't know if
Okay,
it's
I'll
immediately obvious to you. As you
I'll
have
deal
to
with that in a
leave the
second.
session.
I mean, I didn't watch any Star Trek until I was an adult, so I don't know if it's true for everyone that if you grew up with TNG, you weren't gonna like Discovery. Like, you know, it was TNG and then it was Deep Space Nine, and like, I listened to a podcast called Rebinge It, where they're like basically like just analyzing episodes, and I've been listening to the Deep Space Nine one as I went along and watched it, and like, they repeatedly call Discovery like spiritual successor to Deep Space Nine, that they're similar in themes and things like that.
That is what I felt watching Deep Space Nine with you, having seen Discovery. Like, I felt like they were the same Star Trek, even if it's a bit distinct from original series Star Trek.
Yeah, but like, I also know that Deep Space Nine is very different from TNG, especially with you not being on a ship the majority of the time. Like, you're at a space station and things. I cannot click accept invite. Wait, I can join friend's game. I'm trying to join your game, apparently.
I will let you know if it tells me anything.
Session is in private or full.
Okay, I'll send you another invite. Hang on.
Yeah, can you send me another invite?
There we go. Sent.
No, it's oh yeah, no, it's here now. I was gonna say it's grayed out. It was grayed out.
Okay, we're gonna need to go mute in Discord again.
Okay.
Ta-da! Now I only have a Shaka in one ear. Isn't this such an improvement?
Hello. Your opinion is more that TNG, Voyager, and Deep Space Nine all have a similar style and structure. There was less so a main character, while Discovery feels more like Burn with the main character. I mean,
That's definitely
I get that.
True. Discovery is very much the Michael Burnham show.
I get that. That's fair.
And the supporting cast are great, but they're definitely a supporting cast.
Yeah, that's very fair.
I realized that I could see all the different ships if I was on the ongoing voyages. Thing.
Yes, but I'm sure we probably want to go for campaign missions first.
Yes.
To kind of get our bearings of things.
Get our feet together.
Yeah.
Shall we jump into some stormy seas?
Mhm.
Okay, we'll probably lose each other again for a little bit.
We will. Yes, absolutely.
3, 2, 1.
Captain's log, stardate 2258.193. We believe we've identified a candidate world for Vulcan resettlement. The Governing Council for Settlements in the Trench has granted us permission to perform a survey of Silva 4 and its home system, on condition that we share all our findings with the Council. We'll be accompanied by our science vessel, USS Huxley. This is our first journey into the uninhabited regions of the Trench.
Okay.
Incoming message from Starfleet. Putting it on screen.
Yes, this is Calvin Burst, like
I understand you're about to get
as far as
underway.
I'm aware.
Before you go, I wanted to remind you that you are representing the entire United Federation of Planets out there.
Okay.
I'm counting on each of you to demonstrate our ideals to the highest possible degree.
As long as you don't
count
on us for skills.
You have Starfleet Command's every confidence. Good luck
shouldn't.
to you and your crew.
That's not
Starfleet
true.
Out.
I have an extremely competent engineering officer, who's also quite a good technical officer.
Being hailed.
And then we have Ensign Rao.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
I wouldn't recommend following us anywhere, but okie doke.
We're in charge. We're leading, Dizzy.
Yep, we are. Can I? Oh, we've got like stuff. Hang on, I can put up.
You've got stuff.
Yeah, like on our local screen, I can have a look at all the different things. So like, this is a freighter apparently.
Yeah.
That is patrolling.
Okay.
We've got various different space stations.
Yeah.
What we don't seem to have is the USS Huxley. I can't see it anywhere. But there are a lot of space stations. It is going to follow us. Anyway, we have to warp to the Silver system.
Okay.
Warp course plotted.
Aye, Captain. Warp course plotted. Aligning warp vector.
I think we might warp straight through a space station.
Warp coils charging.
I'm charging the warp coils.
Ensign Rao, there is a spaceship coming straight towards us. Please don't.
Warp coils charged.
Warp coils charged.
We have to be facing the right way first. We have to be facing along our warp vector, which is causing the ensign.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that first because now I've got charge remaining and it's counting down.
It's an issue that we don't know what the cause is, Gregor.
It's an issue with Dizzy's computer somewhere.
Yeah. It is probably an issue with an audio driver, but we haven't found the right one. I can only apologize for it. Ensign?
Okay, the warp coils are now discharged, so tell me when.
I might need to just hop him out for a sec.
Well, it said we're aligning warp vector. Are we good to go now?
I don't even have the warp-like vector image on screen anymore.
Okay, I mean,
Okay.
I'll charge those again.
Charging.
I think the ensign is trying to get us around this space station that's right on our right.
Warp coils charged.
But he's not doing a fantastic job of it.
Okay, well, the warp coils are charged. Again. I may have been a bit hasty both times if we're not ready for warp.
Part of the problem is he's going at minimum speed.
Imminent.
Okay. Right.
Coils discharged.
I've aligned us now.
Okay.
At least.
Warp coils
I'm
charging.
charging our warp coils again.
Hell yeah.
For the third time.
I'm gonna hop out. So that, because I don't know what the warp button is.
Warp vector aligned. We're ready to go.
Okay.
Warp
We're ready
course
to go.
plotted.
Hell
Aligning
yeah.
warp vector. Aye, aye, Captain.
It is a shame that the NPC inside is pretty bad at flying. Alright, we're here. We're waiting for the Huxley to join us. It says Huxley should be arriving shortly.
Energy pulses nearby. I do not recognize their signature. I recommend we perform an active scan on one.
Okay. Volatile object.
Roger that. Changing target.
You lot give it a scan. I wonder if the
Data to your panel, Captain.
strange energies to do with all this purple glowy that's going on.
USS Huxley has entered the system.
Uh-oh. Ensign, get us out of there! Ensign! Or don't.
We've reached our destination.
You're useless, Ensign.
Aegis, keep your distance from those distortions. One
I
just
am
detonated
updating your
when we
panel,
got close
Captain.
to it. Damage is minor, but we don't want to do that again.
Thanks, USS Huxley. Let's get the USS Huxley up on screen
Captain.
for a sec.
I'm reading a number of spatial disturbances. Waveforms are similar to a Class 1 plasma storm, but it seems to be affecting the entire system. It may impact navigation. We should proceed with caution.
Okay. We should proceed with caution. To where? We have to impulse to Silver 4 planetary orbit.
Plotting course.
Okay.
Aye, aye, Captain. Making ready for impulse. Course plotted. On your mark.
Okay, where are we off to, Captain?
We're going to orbit around the planet on impulse.
Okay.
Understood,
Hopefully.
Huxley. Stand by. Captain, USS Huxley is getting unusual readings from their planetary scans. They're requesting we verify with a scan of our own.
Okay.
Scan the planet, I guess?
Perform long-range scan on Silver 4.
I'm seeing a Bowers vein here. Can you check?
Tactical can launch a probe, apparently. Okay, I was a bit worried we were going to hit those big old rocks in front of us. Tactical.
I'm sure we're fine.
Do I need to select a target? Perform a long-range scan. I might need to actually be tactical. We have a long-range scan?
Well, have you deployed the probe?
I don't know how to deploy a probe. I don't have a command to tell her to deploy a probe, is why I've become her.
I'm looking on Helm as well, just to investigate what's going on over here.
Oh, hang on, I've got a scan button.
That's probably correct.
I'm not super certain what I'm scanning. But I'm scanning something.
Did you select the planet on your little map?
I don't have the planet on my little map. It's part of the problem. Maybe we just need to be closer. Oh, okay. I found it on the mini map. I've got fire probe.
Oh.
I think it just hit a rock. I'm gonna be
what
honest.
was that?
That was the probe.
Okay.
Inhospitable.
Intriguing. Silva 4 may have been inhabitable sometime in the past, but if so, something has changed it dramatically.
Oh,
Incoming message from Captain Ukwu.
Oh, and sometimes it gives me the option to put it on screen. Sometimes
I've asked my
it doesn't.
science team to perform deep planetary scans on Silver 4. It'll take us a little while. If you can complete the survey of the remaining areas, we should be finished by the time you return.
Okie doke. We have 3 places to go and scan. Let's go to the asteroid field region because that sounds like the most dangerous. Although, yeah, okay, they're all in the dead planet region.
Okay.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye. Plotting impulse course.
Mr. Al, take us in. Are ensigns also Misters or Mrs. or Mrs.?
Course laid in, Captain.
Well, because like Spock is Mr. Spock, but I don't know what rank you have to be before you become a Mister.
Aye, aye.
Okay, but I think that's just with Spock. I don't think that's the
Storm
thing.
is getting stronger, Captain. And based on these readings, I believe it will continue to worsen.
Anything higher than you is like, sir.
Yes.
No matter your gender.
Artie says Mister is only Mister regardless of gender. Interesting. Well, isn't Scott also Mr. Scott? So it's not just him being sassy with Spock, although it could be him being sassy in general.
Something about those asteroids appears to be drawing power from our warp core, Captain.
Oh, that sounds
Okay.
right.
I am receiving anomalous readings from the asteroid cluster, Captain.
Okay.
Picking up trace signals from deeper within the field. It's too faint for me to decipher. It may be a distress beacon of some sort.
What have we got? We've got a signal source. Okay, I'm gonna have to take over old Rao again because there's several volatile objects between us and it, and I do not trust him to avoid them.
I'm just gonna very quickly go and check on the fire because I don't want it to get smothered and go out and be a failure at lighting a fire. Give me a second. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'll try not to get involved in any combats before before Shaka gets back. Oh, it's very weird because I'm looking at the screen, but like I'm not looking at the screen from head on. Ow. Okay, they have quite a wide explosion.
Environmental hazard detected.
Ow. They took it off of Steam very recently. They delisted it. We're not. Please don't hit that. Okay, we hit that. We're not quite sure why. The accepted explanation online is that there's some sort of a licensing fee issue that they haven't paid, but it is not entirely clear. Oh, Jesus, how on earth are we supposed to get there without blowing anything up? I mean, I can see something on the physical screen, which means it's close. I'm not sure. I'm gonna head back to the captain's chair for a second and have a look at our systems. Ensign route.
The storm is intensifying.
What?
Aye, Captain. Full
What are
stop.
you doing? Nobody asked you to do anything. Okay, we've taken a little bit of a hit.
Core efficiency numbers are off. Can you look into that?
Ensign, why are you moving us?
I'll let you know if anything turns
Dear.
out.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't. If I push red alert.
Aye, raising shields. Torpedoes arming.
Okay, it says raising shields, but the shields aren't actually being raised. I was wondering if I could bypass the need for Shaka to be here, but we cannot. But that's fine. We will just do our best.
Well, the fire literally fucking went out, so I'm not, like, the shields should be up.
Ah, maybe we just got exploded so bad they all went down. Welcome back, though.
So, I'm not properly back, because the fire's fucking gone out, because I'm a fucking idiot, apparently, so I'm just I'm repairing things, and I'll be back.
Okay. You're not an idiot, though.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you, I'm sorry.
No. You didn't yell at me. I'm just okay because I don't think you're an idiot. Oh, we're gonna blow up. Ow. It's really hard to avoid that. Okay, we're probably close enough now.
Warp
Guys.
core restored.
Anomaly? I think. Give that a scan, gang.
Aye, Captain. Locking new target.
Okay, don't get too close. Do not get too close.
Aye, Captain. Bring ready for stop.
Scanning target.
I think it's very interesting how there's a big old bit of space debris right in front of us that we can't seem to interact with. Just what it says, they said fire again. I think you should launch some torpedoes. I mean, honestly, I'd very happily shoot the thing if I thought we could. Are you scanning? Tactical? Tactical? Vega says, oh, it's your sound card.
Ship performance may be significantly degraded by the anomaly.
There's an issue with your motherboard. I mean, I wouldn't expect there to be. Have you done a scan? You've not done a scan. Why have you not done a scan? I can't do a scan. Can I shoot this? Yes, I can. Oh, excellent. Oh, okay, well we can get closer then. Now that I've blown that up, we can get closer.
Engines restored.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Oh, thank you.
Hello.
Hi. I've told him to scan a thing, and he said he's transferred an analysis to my panel, but it hasn't particularly done very much. So I don't know what.
Aye.
I don't know what they are. I don't know what analysis they've done. I found out that we can shoot the exploding things.
Yeah, it's not an OBS problem because I've heard the audio issue whenever I've been watching things with Dizzy on Discord. It's probably to do with your sound card on your motherboard or something. I don't know.
That's the source of the signal.
Well, I know that. It says
does appear
signal
to have
source.
been a distress signal at some point, but the signal's far too weak for it to be of any use now.
Perhaps it has been overwhelmed by the environmental conditions.
Okay. Okay, we're just done here, apparently. That's it.
Apparently we have subsystem damage, but like all our systems are repaired, so I don't know.
I also do not know.
Plotting course.
Okay.
Aye, understood. Laying course for impulse.
So what are we doing right now? Sorry, I've no idea what's going on.
So we have to scan 3 different regions. We got here, we found a distress beacon, we scanned and it turns out it's not really a distress beacon. But it took a long time to scan it because they didn't want to, Captain. I guess?
Aye, Captain.
For reasons unclear to me.
Uh-huh.
I told them to go analyze it, and then they said scan, and then they said reports on your desk, Captain, and then nothing happened for a while, and I had to go in and scan it myself.
Right.
This nebula has an unusually high concentration of ionically charged particles. Remaining within the particle field will negatively impact shield function.
That might be why we
should
had
launch a probe and get out of here as soon as possible.
Okay, tactical, launch probe.
Deploying probe.
Okay, probe launched.
We're getting data back from the probe.
The probe has detected a ship, Captain.
It may need help.
A ship, Captain.
There's no activity on standard subspace frequencies, but we may want to check it out just in case.
Staying with
them. Targeting.
Alright, Ensign Rao, take us in.
We'll see how that goes.
Well, this nebula doesn't look like it has any rocks in it this time.
I mean, they might just appear, though.
That is true. And we will have shield interference while we're in this zone. Gregor, no, this is the thing. I never hear it. It only shows up on the recordings. So I don't know when it's happening.
Well, it's not just on the recordings, though. But remember what I've said. I've heard it when you've been sharing your screen on Discord.
Okay, yes. That is correct. You are right.
It's with but it's not with your mic. It doesn't come through on your mic. Your mic is always fine. It's other sounds.
Entering anomaly.
So I will correct myself. It is always on audio that I am sort of sending somewhere rather than...
Yes, it's audio being sent rather than audio you are hearing, because you've never heard it.
Yeah. Occasionally I'll listen back to a VOD and I'll hear it while I'm like editing a VOD and I'll be like, oh god.
The vessel's computer is intact. It's encrypted, but we should be able to access it through our remote intrusion system.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Remote
Throttle to zero.
intrusion.
Yes, that's our tactical station can just like hack into things apparently.
Well, I have intrusion target available, civilian ship. Out of range.
Okay, I'll take us in further.
We need to be in two more kilometers.
Two more kilometers.
We need to be within 15 kilometers of
Warning.
it.
Moving into the anomaly.
Hazard detected.
Okay, we should be in range.
Aye, bring her to full stop.
It still says out of range,
Oh.
which is weird because it says... Oh, now it says out of 7.5. It was at 15 before.
Well,
now it's out of 7.5.
Right.
Yeah, environmental warnings, subsystem damage, sensors reduced, scanners reduced, power surge.
Oh, maybe that's why the range went
So
down.
that's why it reduced, I imagine.
Anomaly.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to get closer then. Did you say 7 kilometers?
7.5. Okay, I can.
Full stop.
I can disrupt it now.
Yes, we need to disrupt the comms.
Warning.
Block communications. Disrupting. Okay. Communications disabled for 2 minutes.
Multiple hull breaches. It must have happened fairly recently. The last log entry was just a few days ago. There's no one for us to save here.
Well, that's
We may want to scuttle the ship to make sure no one else gets drawn in here.
Okie doke. Destroy the abandoned ship.
Aye, Captain.
Pew pew.
Engaging target. Engaging.
Getting a warning on our... We've got a tactical stand report. Oh no, that's just for doing this. I'm very confused about the power levels of things here.
Okay, impulse to the cracked moon mission. Cracked
Calculating
moon.
travel vector.
You lot. Prepare impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
Warning.
We're being struck by lightning.
Okay.
Which I guess is what's causing the warnings. Turn us around. We're
I don't
not.
know why my power is flashing red. I guess it's because we had a power surge, but I don't know how to really do anything about that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hopefully, once we get to the next spot, we can.
No, it seems fine now.
Okay.
Oh, rocks!
Many rocks. Oh boy.
Particle analysis shows localized high-frequency oscillation around the moon. It is causing reduced fidelity in our sensors. We should be able to complete a scan, but quality may be compromised.
Okay. Navigate to the scan position's location to fire probe. I think let's pilot this manually, shall we?
I mean, I've gone to the tactical, and I selected the thing, and it says it gives me a button to scan it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, scan it then.
So, I guess I'll try and scan it. Hazardous. Maybe that's the wrong thing. Ah, maybe I clicked on the wrong thing. There's two things here. There's a thing with a red thing, and then there's a thing with an exclamation mark on it, but that's... We're out of range of that one.
Yes, I think we have to go to the exclamation mark. I'm not hugely thrilled.
Good luck getting through all of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take us a speed slow.
Sensors.
Readings indicate a minor subspace distortion effect.
Oh, if you are tactical, can you pew
Currently.
any of the anomalies that are near us? Because they do respond to being pew-pewed.
I've got out of range on phasers. Do we want torpedoes at them or?
Probably not worth a torpedo.
Like I've got volatile object.
Well, I mean, if they're out of phaser range, presumably they're out of explosiveness range.
You would presume so. They both seem to be. Like I can scan the other one. There's two of them. It's showing up on the thing. It shows hazardous. What, like 9 kilometers? They're both like 9 kilometers ish away.
Okay, I'm gonna up speed a little bit.
I mean, I can. I should be able to change our. If you want me to burst them, I can, because I can change our phaser range.
If they're far enough away that they're not a problem, then we'll trust them to.
Well,
not
it's
be a
it's no, but like our phaser range is down at 7.5, which is the lowest it can go. So I can change the phaser range. What I'm saying.
Yes, that might be helpful.
Right. Okay. Let me get the one that's closest to us first.
What options do you have for phaser range?
Well, I'm now getting that I can't phaser these things. Oh, I
Pew
can phaser
pew.
this one.
Oh yeah.
Target destroyed. Okay. Oh, I can't phaser this one.
I think
there's
the
ones that are like slightly behind us now that I can't phaser. That's why.
Thank you so much for being here, Gregor. I hope you've had a lovely time. You did get rid of one. Every one that you take out is helpful, I think. Especially because we don't know what we're gonna have to like maneuver after this.
Yeah, my phaser range options are 7.5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 17.5, and 20. Okay. But like, to put them up, I need to take power away from something else, like the shields or the engine.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna return to captain's chair now because I think we can probably trust the ensign to get us there.
Can you see where the drain's coming from?
Theoretically, we can trust the ensign to get us there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta send a probe to scan the moon surface.
Okay, moon surface. Firing probe.
Hell yeah!
Inconclusive.
There are patterns on the moon consistent with subsurface structures, Captain. I see no signs of life, but that may be due to the atmospheric interference. Our belief that this area is uninhabited may have been misinformed.
Why is the target view also in third person?
Hostile vessel closing in.
Oh god, hostile
I've got
vessel.
a new contact. Hostile.
Space pirate behind us.
Space pirate behind us.
Red alert!
Oh, God.
Red alert!
I'm scanning them.
Transferring analysis to your
incoming
panel,
message from the Huxley on emergency channels.
Aegis,
Hi,
we are
Huxley.
under attack by 2 unidentified vessels. We need immediate support.
Okay, we need to. I guess we need to get out of here then.
Right. Well, will I fire at the space pirates?
Yeah, sure. Give him a
Phasers or torpedoes?
Just phases them, I think. We gotta get out of here in a sec.
Plotting course.
I mean, I'm firing, but there doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Hey, Custom!
Hi, Tal.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse.
Okay, it did nothing to them so far, from what I can see. So that's great. Their weapons, their shields, and their engines are all 100%.
Phenomenal.
We've
job.
not. I mean, we've gotten stuck in a rock, but that's not our fault.
Oh yes, we have, haven't we? Oh dear, Ensign Rao. Oh dear. Yes, actually, it was probably a really good idea that you were in the seat for that, because then you need not to splurge any torpedoes on them when we're not even going to stick around.
Torpedoes disarmed. USS Huxley is reporting 75% hull integrity.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh god. No.
We got there as quickly as Ensign Rao would allow us. Okay. here.
We're showing on their sensors. Hostiles in pursuit. They must have followed our impulse signature.
Hostiles in
reducing
pursuit.
power to engines and upping power to shields.
Aye, aye, Captain. Target
Thank
selected.
Okay, there's a few pirates around.
Okay, I'll take over tactical for now.
Oh no. Pew pew. Oh, stop shooting them! Stop shooting them, you evil what's it?
Hostiles are disengaging.
That's good.
Oh, they're disengaging, okay.
That doesn't sound like they're disengaging, does it? It sounds like they're still shooting the fucking hooks. What I really want to do, actually, honestly, is
New hostile contact.
to physically body block between
Hostile
the Huxley
contact.
and them. Yeah, there's another one behind us. That's the one that was chasing us before. So we're now in a 3-on-1.
Well, where's Huxley?
The Huxley's a little bit behind us.
Should I torpedo them?
I don't really know what the best way to do space combat is. Because I didn't do the tutorial.
Here, well, here goes a torpedo. Fuck it.
Weirdly, maybe we should let the AI do the combat.
Maybe, yeah. Here, I'll just let them fucking go. I'll come out of it.
You staying with them. Locking on target. Engaging target.
No, engage this
So
time.
I don't seem to be doing anything.
Enemy breaking contact. Firing.
She seems to have a lot more pew pew.
Our shield strength is at 40%, but like I can't it's at 30% now, but I can't do anything about that. I don't seem to be able to.
Okay, this one seems to be retreating now, I think.
Following the target locked.
We'll turn about on the one that's behind us. I think we might die here, but I'm not really sure how we could have not died.
Our shields are at 10%. Or at 0%. I don't know what to do about that.
Oh god.
Like our shield emitters are at 100.
Uh-huh. Ouch.
Okay, I'm gonna send repair teams to things.
I think this is the last ship that's left. The other two seem to have broken off.
Sensor array restored.
Ow. Okay, well, I mean, the hull integrity is kind of fine. Like, obviously it's not
I'm repairing
great,
things.
but we're surviving. The Huxley seems to have some shields back. And we do seem to only have one enemy now.
One hostile destroyed.
Okay, incredible. We did it.
Engines restored.
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Warp core
We did it.
restored.
The Huxley is secure.
Whew.
I appreciate the help, Aegis. I'm afraid we need a little more. We've sustained damage on several decks, and our navigational systems are down. We need to get back to Edinov as soon as possible, but we can't plot a course. If you can lead the way, my chief engineer believes she has a method for us to follow your warp signature.
Okay, sounds good. Up to the Edinov system.
Okay, tell me, well, it says warp course plotted, so I'm gonna
Prepare warp.
I need to up our power.
We're aligned for warp.
Before we...
Dropping coils.
Okay, I was going to say, before we go, do you want to sit around until the ship repairs itself?
I mean, the ship's repaired.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Like, the hull's at 88%, but our shields are at 100, and all the things that I can send repair crews to are repaired.
Okay, fair.
Like, in the repair menu, I have shield emitters, engines, phaser banks, torpedoes, scanners, and warp core, and they're all at 100%.
Okie doke.
And our shields are at 100%.
Nice.
USS Huxley has arrived safely, Captain.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for
Good job,
getting us
Huxley.
back home, Aegis. I think we can take it from here.
Maybe we can only do
I don't-
repairs when we're here, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Or,
No, but on those
hull
6
repairs.
areas, I can do. Yeah, I don't know about hull repairs. I don't know how to do anything to do with that. Also, I'm out of the ship.
Yeah, we had a little interesting third-person view for a second there.
Hello.
Hi.
We did it.
I'm a Lieutenant Junior.
Same.
Nice. Good job, Lieutenant
did it.
Junior Shaka.
3 successes. Well done us.
Only some people on deck 5 died. I heard somebody say there were casualties on deck 5, I think.
Yes.
No one important died.
Oh god, they were all red shirts, I guess.
Oh dear. We got a success on all of our objectives.
We did. On episode 1, Stormy Seas.
The seas were indeed very stormy. Do we want to go for another?
Yeah, I'm happy to go for another.
Okie doke. Episode 2, The Sun and the Shield. When a routine survey is interrupted by a distress call, the crew is drawn into a race against time to save a research station and themselves. Oh.
Okay.
I don't really
That
want to
sounds
have to
scary.
save myself.
That sounds scary.
Uh-huh.
Captain's log stardate 2258.201. Our science team has discovered a connection between the anomalies we encountered in the Silva system. Each showed the presence of a highly unstable substance known as protomatter. Our continued exploration suggests the entire trench may be contaminated with concentrations of protomatter, but further research will have to wait. We've received a distress signal from an independent vessel and are now in pursuit of the ship to render aid.
Hell yeah. That's the best reason to be in pursuit. Is to render aid.
Okay, yeah. So I think whenever we're in actual combat, I'll leave it to the AI. Honestly.
Yeah.
This is Anton Serko, acting captain of the Polaris. We're experiencing multiple system failures. Please keep your distance. We can't guarantee your safety.
Okay.
I will at the start of everything take over and put the shields up, though.
Their chances of survival are effectively 0.
If we can get within range, we may be able to disrupt their engines. I'll contact USS Raleigh and request support.
Okay.
Okay, we've got local. Polaris. Disrupt engines. Lieutenant Hoyle. Target their engines. Or fucking don't, I guess. Why are you not... Okay, maybe we have to approach it first.
Well, to do any system intrusion and disruption, I think we need to do tactical scans.
This this interface is not wonderful sometimes.
Understood. Targeting.
So he's like, keep your distance. We're like, no, we must chase you.
Yeah. I mean, we're 50 kilometers away from it, like, so...
Yeah. I don't know, 50 kilometers feels like pretty small for Star Trek ships.
I guess, but like, whenever our phaser range at most is 20 kilometers.
Yeah.
Commander, oh my god, a 25 stream streak, that's a lot.
Updating target.
That's many.
So many.
That's more than 3.
It is more than 3, yes. Well done on numbers.
I guess we just have to sit and wait for Ensign Rao to take us in.
Yeah.
I suppose that, to be fair, they're trying to get away from us. Or I think they're trying to get away from us.
What is our objective?
The objective is disrupt engines on the Polaris via system intrusion. And the
Okay,
overarching
right, yeah,
objective
so
is rescue it before asteroid collision.
Well, for system intrusion, we need to do a tactical scan. So,
Okey-doke. Well, I have
any
to
needs to do system intrusion. we need to do a transport, or we need to do a tactical scan.
Entering the anomaly.
Funnily enough,
Initiating scan.
that is not where my name comes from, but it is funny that I'm now playing a Star Trek game.
Okay, I heard initiating scan.
And also, hello, this game was it?
This game was okay, I guess.
That's even better. I cannot. That's probably correct. No sorry needed. I I can read. I can read, guys. It's hard whenever it's all one thing.
It is. It's true.
It's hard when it's all one thing. I can't parse words.
That somebody not being able to parse my name the way I initially intended it is how I got my current.
I'm sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Okay. System intrusion. I will sort system intrusion.
Okay.
If you're looking hand away.
If I'll what? Sorry.
What do we need? Disrupt engines. I can't read anything whenever it has its fucking hand in the way.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah. Disrupt engines.
Okay. Yeah, whenever I had my name, I had not even
Captain,
seen
incoming message
TNG.
from the vessel.
Please, you have to help. We're taking supplies to a research station in the Persef system. Something went wrong. Something happened to the star. We got hit by some kind of blast wave or something. And now we can't reach anyone at the station. You have to go back. You have to help.
Sounds bad. Okay. My current objectives are now
USS
blank.
Raleigh is arriving.
Oh.
Okay. Engine should be
Incoming
disrupted.
message from the Raleigh, Captain.
Hi guys. Oh, do you have 4 nacelles? That's cool as hell.
On screen.
Aegis, this is USS Raleigh. We're on hand to assist the Polaris.
Okay.
Raleigh is better equipped to help with repairs, Captain. I advise we check on that station.
Aye, understood. Throttle to 0.
Okay, so we should go check on the station.
We gotta warp to the Persef system.
Okay.
Persef?
Warp course plotted.
Warp
Repair
course
warp.
plotted. Lining up for warp.
Oh god. Rao, do not smash us into the other ship.
He's still turning. He's still turning. Warp coil ready. Okay, I am charging our warp coils.
Warp coils charging.
I'm hovering my finger.
It
over
is
the
a
warp
very
button.
good Picard meme.
Although the bottom ones,
On your mark. Aye, aye, Captain.
the bottom ones there, I'm not sure if they were nacelles. They look like like when you have a plane that can land on water.
Long-range sensors indicate a few contact bodies.
I am
Okay.
not reading any life signs on the station. But I am picking up a few escape pods amongst the debris.
There's a lot of escape pods out there, and we gotta find survivors. The details are just rescue as many survivors as
Sensors
possible.
indicate the star is experiencing
Okay.
wide-scale coronal disintegration. If the core erupts, our ship will not be able to withstand the blast wave.
An escape pod alpha that we've scanned that I turn off the shields, I can get them on board.
Yes, please. In fact, in general, we may
Shields
have
lower.
to sit around with shields off for a little while we go and pick up all the people.
Okay.
It sounds like our
transporter.
shields won't save us anyway if the thing explodes, so...
Transporter locking.
Uh-huh.
Okay, transporter's locked. Energizing.
Hell yeah.
We've reached our destination.
Captain, we should deliver the survivors to the Raleigh. Their medbay is significantly larger.
We will do
I'll
so,
contact them and ask
but
them to
we're
put
gonna
their
go get
medical
more
staff
people
on
first,
alert.
guys. We've only got 6.
How many more do we need to get?
Consistent with recent use of a cloaking
It
device.
just says as many as possible.
We should be on our guard.
Oh fuck, there might be Klingons here.
We should be on our guard, apparently. Do you want me to turn the shields back on?
leave it for now, I think, until we get an actual contact.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Okay, contact, I think.
Okay. Shields raised.
Captain, I'm getting a signal of unknown origin here.
Okay.
Federation vessel, leave
Hi.
now or be destroyed. You have 30 seconds to comply.
Well, we can't leave in 30 seconds
Klingons
anyway.
doing in the trench?
I mean, are we going to comply?
You're the captain.
I guess we're going to not
You're in
comply.
charge.
We'll see how many ships they have first.
I know we're here, King.
Okay,
New
engage.
contact. That's a Klingon D5 cruiser. New target. Firing.
Okay, shields are... Our shields are down to 93%.
Okay. I think we've taken theirs offline entirely.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Although I actually must admit that I thought the Klingon ships didn't have shields. I thought they had cloaks instead of shields, but I'm
Environmental
obviously
radiation levels
incorrect.
are spiking. The star's core is going to erupt soon.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I think we might need to leave.
We might need to leave.
Understood. New target locked. Ceasing fire. Scanning. Ship decloaking.
Oh, fuck,
I've got
okay.
a new contact. Hostile.
Okay, we're gonna warp to the Tyrus system,
We've
I
arrived.
guess.
Okay.
Ow. Fuck.
Oh, we're being hit really hard.
Yeah, I'm lost in the interface again. Give me a sec. Okay. Prepare for warp.
Warp course is set. Lining up for warp vector.
Oh. We're gonna obviously have to take our shields offline for a sec to actually warp.
We're on vector for warp.
Okay, align for warp.
Yep. Ready when you are.
Charging coils.
Well, I don't feel like. Ow.
We're ready to go.
I don't feel like we got as many as we possibly could have, but I don't know how we could have gotten more.
We're clear.
Oh,
Yeah,
the objective says warp to Tyrus at your discretion. You may not have time to save everyone.
Okay, well, we saved 6, so...
Yep, that's gonna be the motto of our playthrough. We saved 6. Always save exactly 6 people.
Yeah, well, we saved 6. I mean, we got successes.
Yeah. There were 24
So-
people that we theoretically could
Oh my
have saved.
god! It's always just like, well, we saved 6.
I guess
so-
if we were like, because we were quite close to 2 different pods there. So if we
Yeah.
just accepted that we tank the damage while our shields are offline and we teleport them up. But obviously it's
Yeah.
really rough trying to beam anyone aboard.
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, like, while we seem to be taking, like, everything was going kind of wild inside, none of our systems were that low.
Okay.
So, like, and I was actively repairing them, but, like, I only have 3 repair keys, and I'm, like, sections, so I can only repair things so fast, and I don't know how quickly those things would have went down,
Yeah.
obviously.
Because the risk is we take our shields down to beam people aboard, and then we can't warp away if our warp is damaged.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that this game was okay. Like, oh yeah, we saved 6. We saved the main cast of whatever show those guys were from.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Um.
But I mean, you know, at the same time, I don't know what the crew of an Aegis class ship is, but it's going to be more than 18, and they also made it out alive, which is important to balance.
Yeah. Exactly. I think we did. In credits, Ensign 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we did okay.
Yeah.
We got successes on our mission, so
yeah,
I'm taking that as a win. Despite the fact that we only saved 6 out of 24.
Yep. Oh dear.
Oh well.
Another episode? As that one was a really short one?
It was. I can I request a little break? I'm like tired and headachy today. Like I've taken painkillers, but if that's okay with you.
You absolutely can. Are you sure you do want to do another one if you're headachy? We don't have to.
Yes, I've taken painkillers. I'm having fun. Like I'm okay.
Okay.
I just would like to grab a drink and have a little break.
Marvelous. Well, we will do that then.
Okay. Right. See you back here soon.
See you soon. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm back from second break. Shaka looks like is not undeafened yet. But I'm sure they'll be joining us momentarily. Once again, I have been kicked for inactivity, so we're back here. We gotta make a new lobby. But it's fine. I'd forgotten. I hadn't really processed there was the solo adventure crew option. But let us hop on in. Let's remember to unmute the game. There we go. And yeah, here we are. We're back again. We can have a look at our different spaceships that we've got. So I assume that somewhere out there, somebody must have done a deck map of the Enterprise. Because you sort of think of a Star Trek spaceship as being mostly the disk section, but like this Enterprise here, the original Enterprise, and the TNG Enterprise, they have vast sections below the disk that are, presumably also full of people. Although at least on this Enterprise's case, there's maybe some sort of a hangar thing there. I'm not certain what that is exactly. The original Enterprise has, I mean, it looks like the intake for an engine, and then it's got an emitter on slapped on the front of it. I don't know what technologically that is supposed to be. I don't think, because that's not supposed to be the phasers. Because I'm pretty sure you see the phasers come out from like a little spot on the front of the disc. So I'm not certain what that is supposed to be. Maybe it's the deep space like scanning and communications suite. But I don't know how much internal volume that takes up. One could suggest that, well, it might go as far back as like where the lights stop. But I don't know that for a fact. Whereas on the TNG Enterprise, if we wait for it to rotate around so we can see the front again. But yeah, whatever that forward thing is, it isn't particularly stopping there from being rooms around it.
Hello.
Hello. I was
been kicked again.
Yes, I was just discussing the because I don't know, and I'm curious if there are people out there who do know what the deck layouts and stuff of the various ships are, because when you actually physically look at either the original series Enterprise or the next generation Enterprise, there's an awful lot of the ship that is not in the saucer, and I sort of always think of Star Trek ships as everything is happening in the saucer. But the original Enterprise, probably 50% of that ship is below the saucer.
Okay, wait. I've just accepted your invite, so. Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
I just I accepted your invite and forgot to say that I accepted, and suddenly I was like, I have two dizzies.
Artie says it's the engineering section. Okay, so that's all engineering? I mean, I guess there's a lot of engineering to do in the ship. But obviously, then to get to the actual nacelles, which I assume have the engines in them, there is this huge long spur from engineering, I guess. I was also curious if anybody knew what that big old disc on the front of the underneath section is or does. Am I not making any noise?
What? Sorry.
Oh, I just said there's a long distance from that central compartment to the actual engines if the engines are up in the nacelles. And I was also
I mean,
curious.
I don't know the answer to that. Is what I'm like. That's why I didn't say anything. I don't know anything about the layout of the ships. I have nothing to add to this. I don't know. He's replying to you. I don't know. It's not that I'm not making any noise. I just don't know.
Gotcha. And then if we have a look at our Aegis class, everything's a little bit more compact, but not a lot more compact. Well, this is the nacelles that tend to be actually visited that much. I mean, I guess that's lucky considering they're like the whole rest of the length of the ship in and of themselves.
Well, I already said the bridge labs, living quarters, etc. tend to be in the saucer. Dangerous engineering and warp labs tend to be in the engineering section.
Yeah.
So.
Shall we get on with mission number 3 or episode number 3?
Episode 3, yes. We're in a show
with sharks, which is actually not as dangerous as most people think.
Captain's log, Stardate 2258.206. It's become clear that the dangers of the trench make it unsuitable for a population as fragile as the Vulcans. The Federation will have to find a new home for the Vulcan people elsewhere. After our encounter with Klingon warships, our mission has changed. We need to know what the Klingon Empire is up to. We've detected significant Klingon activity deep within the trench. We're going in alone to see what we can learn.
The concept
of you said
once we arrive in the Arna system, we will have to be
swimming with the
cautious.
sharks.
Based on my data, I believe the Klingons have established a sensor network.
Isn't as dangerous as what? Because you were talking and then we left.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was able to get it in before we left. It's not as dangerous as most people think.
I see.
Okie doke. This sounds like it's going to be another combat-heavy mission. Current objectives: infiltrate the Klingon network.
Okay.
We have to warp to the Arna system.
Aligning vector.
Preparations underway.
I've just realised I've got my legs like casually crossed.
Warp core levels are holding steady, but we're losing efficiencies.
Warp coils charging.
Charging our warp cores.
Wobbly wobblies.
Course laid in, Captain. Aye.
Push button.
Oh my god. Arrange at the front of engineering section is to project a level of shield field forwards that during warp and impulse the ship doesn't get hit by things like relativistic dust and also almost anything else the plot requires.
Starships, Lieutenant. Or the remains of them.
But from where?
Unknown. The design and materials of construction matched no identified source.
I wonder who built them.
Intriguing.
Interesting.
I would be more concerned about who destroyed them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 3 objectives. We have to search for a point to hack into the network, move to the search area. The search area is on our local screens, and we have to avoid detection, which I think Ensign Rao is going to be singularly unqualified for navigating the ship to do. But we're gonna do our best. Oh, bloody! I keep accidentally becoming him, which doesn't help. Approach target. If you keep hopping into Lieutenant Highland stuff to like raise the shields. I kind of wonder if I just push the red alert button and then turn it off.
The shields are off. So do you want me to turn off the shields as him and then press red alert and see what happens?
Aye, Captain. Shields raised.
Yes, that's
Arming
it.
torpedoes.
Yes, they raised the shields then.
Oh yeah, and then do they keep them up
And
when
they
I
arm
turn
the
it off?
torpedoes. Currently our shield strength is going up, so yes.
Excellent.
But I don't know if there's like if it's set on a time limit or anything like that.
Oh, I've got a reduced signature
Aye,
bar.
Setting course to new
Shields lowered.
coordinates.
Oh.
Torpedoes disarmed.
Okay.
Shields are lowered now. What did you do there? Sorry.
So I have a command to reduce our signature, which makes us presumably, I guess, less detectable. So we are now only detectable at 10 kilometers, but we have our shields off and our torpedoes disarmed.
Yes.
Plasma coolant levels are nominal.
How quickly does the power grid respond when you fiddle with it?
What do you mean?
So when you change like the balance of power from phasers to shields to engines, does it just change like immediately, or is there a lag time?
There's no lag time. I have 10
Aye, understood.
things that can be assigned. I have 10 units of power. So I have to take it away from something and assign it to something else.
Yeah.
So it's as quickly as I can do it.
Okie doke. I am wondering if, as we are on... See now our...
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Okay. If I hit
Aye,
reduce
aye.
signature...
Moving to new coordinates.
Enemy vessel decloaking.
Oh, well, fuck that,
New
I
contact.
guess.
One hostile.
Do we know if it's seen us or not?
I've no idea. Doing it with the shields back on?
Bring her to full stop.
I don't know, because I don't know... I don't really know how this, like, detectability level thing works. Like, it says detectable at 10 kilometers, and we're currently 30 kilometers away. So I assume it can't detect us, because we're sort of rigged for silent running, effectively. But I don't know how we're going to make progress on the mission without getting closer to it.
Hostile ship is fleeing.
I guess if it just leaves...
Aye, aye, Captain.
Klingon patrol will arrive in 4 minutes. I've been told.
What, sorry?
A Klingon patrol will arrive in 4 minutes.
Okay.
I don't know why I know this, but I've been told this. Now 3 minutes 37. So maybe we're on a time limit? I'm really unsure. Like maybe
well,
that's...
What are our objectives?
I'm picking up some localized signals, Captain. Consistent with a Klingon sensor network node. If we can access a node without triggering it, we may be able to inject an override. It could give us more time to work in the system undetected.
Okay, our objectives have now changed to scan nearby Klingon sensor.
Okay.
Aye, targeting.
And then disrupt the Klingon sensor and avoid detection.
Okay, well, I assume that would be in system intrusion again, so we'll need to do a scan.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ensign Rao. Oh no. We've left him in charge.
I mean, we are still detectable at like 10 kilometers currently, so hopefully that's...
We have to cover quite a long distance. Can you up the engine power, please? Maybe that'll encourage him to get there faster.
But it says required power 3,000, and we're on 3,000, so I don't think we'll go any faster. I think it needs more. See, now we're detectable at 14, 15 kilometers.
I see.
Like if I put the power up, it's giving us, we're detectable further away.
Okay, well leave it up for now, because there doesn't seem to be anything else nearby.
Okay, I mean, it's up at full, which is 5,000. But like, it's going up rapidly.
Yeah, I will say the internal mic in this game is not great. Like I don't hear you doing the robot thing, but I occasionally hear you like stutter.
Yeah, no, you stutter for me as well sometimes. Yeah, we're detectable at 20.1 kilometers now. Because, so whenever we're at thrusters, we only require 3,000 power, like, on an impulse. Whenever we go to warp, I need 5,000 in the engine power. But, like, currently we're at 5,000 out of 3,000. I don't think that's making us go any faster, though.
It feels like we're moving faster, but we might not actually be. Okay, we're here, we're in range.
Okay, I'll reduce our power back down so that we're not as detectable.
That's helpful, thank you.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Okay, can we do a disrupt?
If I can move, if his fucking hand will move away, maybe. Block communications, yes. Because there's, like, on the disruption type, there's, like, on the last time I was disrupting something, I had, like, 3 options.
That should
so
keep us
like,
from showing up on the sensor network for now.
When his hand's in the way, I can't see what all the options are. This
one
only had
around
one.
The system, Captain. Each one we disrupt might buy us a little more time to operate.
I will update the chart of our operational area.
Right, we've got 10 seconds left to recalibrate, so I don't know if that's like that I still have a time to do another block. Block it. Okay, it's.
Well, so we've got new objectives, which is to move out to different places. So I think we're gonna go and move out to new places on a graveyard ancient ship.
Calculating travel vector.
Ensign Ral, please do not smash us into this Klingon thing.
Aye, laying course for impulse.
Because then they'll definitely know we're here.
Course plotted.
I've got a new timer for the time until next Klingon patrol, which is 5 minutes, but I don't know if that will follow us as we move.
Yeah.
We don't have the avoid detection objective.
Aye, aye.
It doesn't seem like the timer is going away, so presumably they'll just show up wherever we are when that timer goes off. So it might be engines fully up, so we can...
I can't do anything with the engines while we're at impulse.
Okie doke.
I've got multiple hostile.
Well, never mind.
Sensors are picking up a strong signal coming from that wreckage. I do not recognize the signature.
Sensors. Okay, can we go to quiet running?
Aye, setting new heading.
Because I don't think
I've got engines at minimum power, but that's not changed, like, our detectable at all.
Okay.
It says our required power is 3,000, so I assume we need to keep it at 3,000 for us to be able to move anywhere.
That makes sense.
Aye, understood.
Okay, we do have a void detection. We have a void detection and scan signal emitting from ancient ship. Those are our 2 objectives.
Okay, yeah. So like the engine power can go down to 1,000, but like currently it's saying our required power is 3,000.
Yeah. I'm a little worried.
And like putting it down to 1,000 doesn't reduce our detectable at range.
I assume for now it's at the minimum it can possibly go to.
I would assume so.
Aye, target selected.
We are not a submarine. The game seems to think that we are.
Why are you saying that?
Because we have to try and be stealthy and quiet
Scan
and
initiated.
turn off all our systems.
Okay, right.
Aye, aye, Captain. Full stop.
Full stop, Ensign, because we seem to be in scanning range. Don't need to go any closer. Oh, I wish this scan would hurry up. My nerves are too bad for this.
I think we're probably fine.
Well, it's partly it's also that I'm never confident that they're actually doing anything when I've asked them to do it.
That's fair. I mean, there are scanning pieces happening, I feel like, but...
There is a D5 Delta 1 that is heading-ish in our direction.
So, are we meant to be doing another system intrusion thing?
Not
Once the
yet.
scan's done.
It just says scan at the moment.
Scan complete.
From these readings, it looks as though there is still an active device aboard that vessel. We will have to analyze the data further once we are in safer territory.
Okay, right, let's fucking leave then. Impulse. Honor. Can we just go here? This doesn't seem to be an objective, but it might be a place where there aren't enemies.
Aye, Captain. Making ready for impulse.
So what is our next objective?
Our next objective is investigate the boneyard, or investigate the wreckage which is in the Rift Tempest.
Okay.
But I'm sort of hopeful if we impulse to a different place,
On your mark, Captain.
then when
Aye, understood.
this Klingon patrol timer gets down to 0, we might be able to just can leave them. Like, it gets down to 0, they appear, we immediately leave, right?
I guess?
Well, we've got a new contact.
I've got new contact showing up.
A Klingon sensor, that's fine, we don't need to worry about it. I'll set us up for our next place that we're going.
Okay.
Calculating travel vector.
How far away from anything are we? Like any of our objectives?
It's impulse travel again.
Plotting impulse course.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
We're ready to go.
2, 1.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en route.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor echoes. They are indicative of the recent use of a cloaking device.
Okay, well, we seem to be moving out, guys, so
Yep.
maybe that's fine.
That's the plan, at least.
Oh my god.
We'll see if it's worked when we get there.
I'm reading. The probe should be able to keep an eye on what's going on here.
New hostile contact.
Yeah, there's a few that are a little far away. Search for concealed location to hide a probe. Okay.
Aye,
Full approach.
Aye.
Minimum
Adjusting course
signature.
for new coordinates. Aye, aye, Captain.
The music is so dramatic. I love it.
It's very tense. It's definitely doing its job of contributing to me feeling nervous.
I'm just sitting here like, dude, it's fine, and you're like, oh.
Well, because I'm sort of basically in charge of Ensign Rao. If we get caught, it's kind of my fault.
Aye, aye. Changing target.
No, God, oh God, no, stop, what are you doing?
Target.
Aye, aye.
Fuck.
Calm down.
Okay, can we just full stop?
Bring her to full stop.
Full stop.
Aye, aye.
Just full
Calm
stop.
down. If we fail, it's fine. It's okay. What happened there?
I pushed the button to tell him to go and go to an area, but I was targeting the enemy ship. So we nearly flew straight towards the enemy ship.
Amazing. That's fine, I'm sure.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Oh, fuck. Okay, apparently we did scan it. I didn't necessarily want us to scan it, but apparently we scanned it. I hope he didn't notice us. They've stopped. The Klingon ship has stopped.
I mean, I'm sure scanning is fine.
Okay, it's moving again. Okay.
Is the Klingon ship D5 Alpha 2?
Yes.
Okay, because we've scanned it, I have disruption, which I will not take. But they are there.
Okay, it's sort of moved past now. So I'm a little worried about the other one. They're sort of sitting with shields up and seems to be parked quite close to where they're trying to go to.
I mean, we may have to fight at some point, but hopefully not.
We've only got a minute and a half until another Klingon patrol arrives. Oh fuck, this bird is turning around. The one next to us, it's coming right for us.
Yeah.
We might be in trouble.
Would you like me to put on shields?
Not yet.
The debris field will make it difficult for the Klingons to detect.
I also prefer when the Federation has an alliance with the Klingons.
You got it. Locking on target. Probe is away.
Did we do it?
Captain, we've been detected.
Ah, fuck.
Probe launched.
Shields. Red alert.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Okay.
Plotting course.
Fucking leave. Let's fucking leave, guys.
Aye. Laying course for impulse.
Ouch. Ah, that's really sad. It just kind of... It kind of just turned about on its... I think what that ship does is it patrols back and forth between two blobs on the screen.
Torpedo control system.
And so, if I'd been directly controlling Ensign now, we might have been able to just go, like, fully around it.
Yeah.
But, without being able to directly fly the ship. If I'd taken over him, we could maybe have flown around it, but we'd have had to know what its path was going to be.
Yeah. I mean, also, like might have alerted them to us as well, anyway.
I'm afraid I didn't catch that. You really broke up
The
there.
probe firing off might have alerted them to our location anyway. Like a probe being fired from somewhere is kind of a thing.
It's possible.
I'm detecting a civilian vessel in the area, Captain.
I cannot tell what it is hauling, but its signature is fluctuating wildly.
Staying with them.
I'm sure the Klingons are monitoring the transport sensors.
Silent
If we
running,
get too
everyone.
close, they'll know exactly where we are.
Understood. New coordinates laid in.
All systems restored.
Following the target.
We have to scan a transport ship and avoid being detected by the transport ship and avoid detection. Those are 3 objectives.
Yes,
Staying with them.
New target locked.
How close do we have to be for scanning?
It's about 30-ish kilometers range, so we're fairly close.
Okay.
We've got the next Klingon patrol is in 3 minutes and a bit. So we've got a decent amount of time on this one.
Okay.
And every Klingon ship nearby is kind of moving away from us, which is good.
Scanning.
Okay, scanning has begun.
Understood.
Full
Throttle
stop.
0.
Right, there's one turning about. I don't know where it's planning to go though. Oh, these scans take so fucking long. Okay, there's a Klingon ship pointing itself directly at us. I'm gonna tell. I was trying to tell. What's his face to avoid target.
Setting new heading.
I'm worried that will take us out of scan.
Yeah, we maybe should have waited till the scan was done. I don't know.
I think if we do, it's gonna see us. But we might be okay. I was thinking it's gonna take him a hell of a long time to turn around.
They don't know anything about reversing the thrusters.
To be fair, I've
shouldn't be
sat in
turning
his
around half the time.
I've sat in his seat, and actually there is no reverse thrusters. I don't think.
Yeah, I know that's my problem with the game, not him. I'm not saying he's doing his job wrong. I'm saying the game should be able to reverse the thrusters.
think we've moved out of scanner range, unfortunately. This Klingon ship that we're trying to avoid is still getting closer to us. Ensign?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ensign!
Changing heading.
Oh, I've got shit down. Okay,
Aye,
I don't think there's a way for us to avoid this at the moment. Not without, maybe I should be taking control of this myself.
Maybe, but
the problem is that because we've got we know that a bunch of Klingons are going to spawn in like on top of us. It's going to be 40 seconds now. You know, I haven't wanted to just sit around and watch and observe their patrol routes.
Yeah.
Because I'm worried they'll spawn right next to us, and then there won't be any point. We've avoided detection so far, but the Klingon patrol is coming. We won't be able to avoid that now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think we could have probably scanned that last thing without moving off, but I mean, I'm not able to see what you're able to see, so.
I was expecting the scan to be done by the time we were out of range, and I'm quite annoyed that it didn't.
Cloaked vessel detected.
Aye, full stop.
Hostile ship decloaking. Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay,
Updating target.
right.
New contact. One enemy vessel.
The patrol is directly in front of us, which is not great, but it's out of detection range for now. So I'm going to have the Ensign take us about and see if we can try again.
On the scanning?
Yes, on the scanning. Oh my god, there's another Klingon patrol due in 4 minutes. They're really rude. They're really rude with this. It might be fine.
My worry is...
Sorry, go. No, you go.
My worry is that we'll have to start the scan from the start. Like,
yeah.
Following the target.
Blocking new target.
This time we'll just commit, and we will not pull back even if it means detecting. The thing is, I don't know if getting detected means failing this part of the mission. Because I didn't really.
It might just mean failing an objective.
Yeah, I didn't really see it last time. Because we fired the probe and then we got detected. So I wasn't sure if the objective went away because we fired the probe or because we got detected.
I mean, I imagine if we failed a part, it would be because we got detected, but like I can't be sure, obviously.
Well, but it doesn't say that we failed yet. It just the objective just went away.
Okay, but did it say we failed things straight away when we were doing the like tutorial at the start of the copy actually Peru? Or did it not show that we failed it until we got out of the whole we were out of the ship?
On that one, it showed that we'd failed that objective straight away.
Okay.
Okay, we're currently looking good on my screen.
Okay. Are we scanning? What are we doing?
We're in scanning range, so presumably we're scanning. But I'm loath to go and turn into her in case that stops the scan that's already in progress.
Yeah, I've been afraid to do that.
I should send a technician to the Jeffries tube for a better measurement.
Like I've got bars on my little display, but none of them.
Complete.
Okay.
I count 9 crew members aboard the transport.
Okay.
Only 3 of them are Klingon.
They have hostages?
Okay.
The device they have on board.
Okay, we've got to transport the crew of the ship.
A proto-matter core of some kind.
Right, we're out of range.
That
We need
device
to be.
is too dangerous to leave in the Klingons' hands.
It needs to be within 25 kilometers.
Okay, I'm approaching. Now's a good time to be approaching it.
Okay, locking on. We have 47 seconds till they're all locked on.
Okie doke. And then we have optional destroy the transport ship and the unstable protomatter core.
Okay.
Aye.
Well,
full stop.
we should wait. Well, we should wait till we've obviously transported them all first.
Yeah. I feel like there's no way we're going to be able to destroy this without being protected, but what do I know?
Well, I suppose it is optional.
Yeah. The next Klingon patrol's arriving in 10 seconds, but hopefully they'll arrive on the edges of the area.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and energizing.
Captain, hostile reinforcements en route.
Transportation complete.
Okay. Engage target. Oh god.
It goes on.
Red alert!
Too close. Klingon vessels are responding. Ship decloaking. I've got a new contact.
Can we have some shields up, Lieutenant? Okay, thank you, Lieutenant. That's a sec.
I said I put the shields on.
Yeah, but I hadn't got them on my little readout.
Okay, but I had turned them on. Like they just take a second to power up. Like.
Captain, they're calling for reinforcements.
I'm sure they are. How fucking long does it take you to shoot this fucking thing, Lieutenant? You're not shooting at all. Look, you. Fire. Thank you. Jesus.
Well, the torpedoes weren't at full percent, so.
I can
Okay,
confirm
let's
that the protomatter core was destroyed in the blast.
get fucking anywhere.
I believe we have enough data, Captain. We can return to base whenever.
Hostile reinforcements en route. Hostile reinforcements are on the way.
Yeah, I know there's hostile reinforcements. I was trying to get us out of here, guys. Leave. Oh yeah. Okay, right. Let's go to warp from somewhere else.
Array restored. Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
The Devon system. Okay, let's lay on the warp course.
Aye. We're on
Right, can I
vector for
repair
warp.
systems
Warp course
first?
plotted.
Oh yes,
Lining up for
absolutely.
warp.
Like to get
Apologies for
there.
that.
Enemy reinforcements are inbound.
Oh, are they following us? I didn't know they could do that.
Phaser array restored.
Oh my god, where are our scanners down now?
Shield emitters restored.
Okay.
Phaser array restored.
Things were up at 100 and then
Sensor
suddenly they
array
dropped again, so
restored.
just give me a second.
Warning.
As far as I'm aware, you have as much time as you need, or at least you have 2 minutes until the next Klingon
Okay,
patrol
well if you're
Torpedo launchers
the scanners
restored.
keep going down. I think it's because we're in this area. There's a power surge, so I think we just need to get out of here.
Okay.
So tell me whenever we've like you're aligned for warp if you're warping.
Well, I thought we were aligned for warping, but
Warp course ready. Okay.
Aye, aye. We're aligned for warp. Warp course is set.
warp
Aligning
course
vector.
set.
Charging coils.
Engines restored. Warp coils charging. Warning. Sensor array restored.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay, let's go. Warp. We succeeded some of our objectives.
Phaser array restored.
Mission complete.
Okay.
Let's see how many things it thinks. Let's see how many things it thought we did correctly.
2 out of 3.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's not so bad. We knew we'd been detected at some point.
Yeah.
Because I thought when the Klingon reinforcements arrived, they were likely to arrive at the same area that we did.
Yeah.
And so they.
1 second, Dizzy. I need. Mom's asking me a question. Hello.
Hello,
Sorry.
welcome back. I'm noticing, interesting, on this mission statistics readout.
Yeah.
I have a additional Klingon sensors disrupted. 0 out of 3. Now,
Yes.
when I impulsed us to that random place that was not part of the mission, just to get out of Dodge for a sec, that put us right up in front of a Klingon sensor, but it didn't give me any objective to tell me that I was supposed to be doing something to that Klingon sensor. So I didn't suggest that we should do anything to the Klingon sensor. But I guess if we wanted to, we could have disrupted it in some way, probably using the system invasion tool thing.
Possibly, yes.
I am feeling fairly Star Trek'd out of Bridge Crew.
I also think like half an hour. We could have a long one. We could have a short one. Like we don't really know until we get into it.
Yeah.
So.
How have you found Bridge Crew? I have not been thrilled by it.
It's fun. I don't know that I would like play a huge amount of it though.
Yeah. Was it free?
I feel like it would be more fun in VR.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think it would be more fun if there were more people, because at the moment I feel like I'm sort of controlling a lot of the ship, and you're only controlling sort of small parts of it. It feels very imbalanced.
Yeah. I mean, like, as soon as we get hit, I'm doing a lot of, like, managing on repairs and things, but that's as soon as we get hit. Yeah. I don't know, it's fun, but I don't know that I'd stick with it overly.
Yes, fair. I think that's a good assessment. Like, I've enjoyed the time that we've had. I'm not desperate for more.
No. I would tend to agree.
Are you wanting to keep streaming someone else, or are you wanting to go and us have a little raid out?
I mean, we only have half an hour left, so I have to call it there if that's okay.
Can I nod? Can you see me nodding?
Yes, I can see you nodding. Right, I'm gonna leave the game and then I won't be able to hear you for a minute.
Oh, yes.
Because of things. So, we'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back on Discord.
Hello.
Oh my god, you're so much louder, Jesus Christ. And clearer.
Yes, definitely clearer. The in-game microphone and the quality of the in-game microphone is definitely not something in its favor for the game.
No. No.
Shall we have
but like I was gonna say, to be fair, like the game came out in like 2017, like, and it's, you know, it's not been supported to keep going.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true and fair, but it wouldn't be a problem if they'd given us an option to turn it off.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so okay, shall we go and look for someone to raid?
Yes, I think that's a good plan. Twitch, tell me, who be live? Do anybody jumping out at you?
I mean, Hannah's live.
Yes, we could go. We could go and raid a Hannah. Sounds good to me. If it sounds good to you.
Yep, she's doing pride control blueprints. So
sounds hectic.
Yes. Well, I mean, I don't know how hectic blueprints is in general, so I'll play it eventually, I imagine. But yes, I'm all good to go.
Thank you so much for streaming. It's been
Thank
a
you for
pleasure.
streaming.
I'm glad we got to try this out, even if it hasn't been our favorite thing. I'm glad we got to try it out.
Yeah, me too. It was good. Like, I had fun, but you know, I don't think I'd continue doing this for multiple streams.
Yeah. It was nice, especially to hear all the Star Trek things, especially because I'm not much of a Star Trek knower. Hopefully that will be fixed one day.
One would hope.
And yeah, I'll see you over there at Hannah's place.
Yes, see you soon.
Ta-ra!
Bye for now.
Bye. Okay, guys, write this up. We're going off to see Hannah. It's going to be a good time because Hannah's always lovely. Crowd control is always interesting, for certain. If you have enjoyed today and you are here with me, make sure you drop a follow if you haven't already and consider subscribing. And make sure you also head over to Shaka's chat and do the same things because those are lovely things and Shaka is a lovely person. I will be back next week. I will be playing some more Horizon Zero Dawn because I'm having an absolute blast. Also coming out next week is Neo Memories in Orbit, and I'm sort of fingers crossed hoping to acquire that and stream some of that. That's an interesting looking new Metroidvania. I played the demo of it on stream a while back, and I absolutely adored the game and fell in love with it. I know Shaka played the demo and fell in love with it as well. So I hope to get a lot of time in that at some point. Yes, it was very sweet, and I thought I'd sort of finish the demo, and then I watched Shaka play the demo off screen, and there was like an hour more content than I'd found in the demo, which was a little embarrassing. But yeah, go push all the lovely buttons that makes these things get seen by more people. You are all lovely, and I'm so lucky to have you here. My name has been Dizzy. I'll see you all next time. Ciao everyone. Bye bye.